like we're having with vacation. Anything help the things work out? Avengers? Xeno's coming in here with these guns to start off the match, get full screen again, and teleport in to get caught and leave. This seems to be a lot of damage on Deadpool, but is ready for the attempt. It is not going to take it this time.
Bleed. Because Dante is a way to guarantee spot in, but Xeno's out. Exit complete at alright. Giving it no. It's gonna be a change. Yes, this is gonna stop. Dear. One robots are junk. Okay, try now maybe. Hopefully Xbox going in, easy combo, Deadpool though having a better matchup against Doom, very low HP means easy Doom reds. Missile just in time. Okay, Xeno doing the appropriate Vergil answer. Keep it safe, put up an install. You have two. Oh dear. The one thing you never want to do, fall right in to a soul drain. Okay, missile pickup. Oh, just a little too late on the missiles call, but you've still got pretty much full Oki control, so there are worse things for a Morrigan player to deal with. And just realized Xbox is running more like the J Rosa shell, so we've got Vajra as the anti-air option in addition to Doom. And I mean, despite Deadpool being very close to death, Doom's matchup spread. You don't pin down like that, really bad. So Fox doing what was appropriate, taking no more risks than needed, and it is all working out. And does he have these or no? Just that works. Always use what works. OTG into Spear Flame into reset the neutral. Get the damage you can, and checking the Helmbreaker for minimum damage into excellent astral setup. Work with what you have, and that is exactly what Best Xbox is doing. Hello, NickBad, you're just in time. That's next,
oh wait, they're not playing. Quack's not playing.
Not yet. No, it's Best Xbox and Xeno. We're seeing, I honestly haven't seen Xbox play this team that much as of recently.
I mean, when I saw this team, I'm like, is Wedge playing?
Yeah, Xeno's one of you, I guess, now, a Deadpool player. I kind of miss the Phoenix, right?
Oh, you mean my entrance sound, Avengers? It's called the Riz. Well, you know what? Xeno's going to lose this match. You know, he is really good, but there's no way he's going to come back in 5 seconds. Are we going to see the Shin?
They were playing it prior, but then we somehow got here. So that was their first brain cell, was to play the Shin-Akuma team.
Play the sound up,
and
yeah,
then they
play the
fucked
sound.
this team, but now maybe? Okay, yeah. That's the classic team, and
I also have... oh, with Capcom on the end, huh? My cult grows of Capcom anchors.
yeah, the Cap Cult. That might be my next
Cult.
T-shirt design is the Cap Cult. But honestly, this is the first time we've seen Shuma go against a full Morgan shell. I'm not actually sure it's the best idea to run that into Morgan.
What Strider color is he using? I didn't see. Purple? I only saw it for like a half a second.
Ah, jeez. Elements of this Chris, I'm not sure if this matchup is better or worse than base Chris against Morgan, or if it pretty much breaks even with the air grenades.
I mean, yeah, keep eating grenades. It's going to work eventually.
But, I mean, you don't have the same damage output as base Chris, at least at this point in time for Xeno, so... I think it might be worse than base Chris. But flame grenades, always good. Flame grenades.
Nah, I think Captain Sword, like, missed, what's-her-face and hit Doom after the THC.
I guess it technically doesn't go completely above your head, it sort of angles forward.
Ooh, nice Magnum. I think he probably could have jumped up and done another Magnum and killed Morgan, but oh well.
Doesn't have the legend instinct yet. Okay, loads it up, but...
You shoot that air, Chris.
I kind of just want to see air photons into, like, finishing shower or something to get this chip. That'll work. Doing bleeding, yeah. Get rid of the character, please.
Morgan's bleeding too.
She can grind the clock enough to at least get Doom to full health. Oh.
That is a pretty sick color for Strider.
Soul Drain saving it, and thank you, Just Been Nice, for a rating of 6 viewers.
Hey, that's like our second or third. Wow, that beat out Fatra.
Okay, that'll do it. And Xeno's on the board, advancing forward. There we go. Now, Xbox has the opportunity to change if they want, but they do not, so this is their last chance.
Every time when Capcom wins, him has like a comment to say about it. And it's all valid, too.
Okay, this is probably the first time we'll ever see this matchup. Does Akuma beat Morgan? Well, this is a good place.
Play whatever your heart desires, man. Quack, play Vergil Nero. Oh wait, no, you can't play Nero. Vergil Dante.
I'd love to see you play Carnage on your Shuma team. The Shuma assist plus Carnage movement can absolutely be insane. 3 Weskers sounds like the kind of stage play I want to go to.
Hulk, Orange Hulk, and MVC2 Sentinel.
That's actually not a bad team. It's a surprisingly decent team. Yeah, this matchup does not help Chris much. Oh, you do not want to get soul drained that many times in a row.
It's like, oh man, I have enough super for a Magnum. Oh wait. The shotgun hit doesn't go full screen, right? It only goes like half screen, if that.
Yeah. It's enhanced, but the hitbox can be slightly misleading, and all things pay off. Not having any bar for Cap is so bad place to be, but
he doesn't need it. Look.
Okay.
I swear, one of these Capcom guys need to remember that they have a team of assists to use to make incomings a little bit harder.
Legion sucks. But third straight Cap too. Throw. This will be the easiest combo ever created. You don't have to go to the second reps. Oh dear, my cutting out.
It's doing it. but I can
Cripes.
through this world. Do I find?
No, you're also Nick. The Discord. Any chance? Can you the region of that server, Central or E?
We might have to type that because we can't
Hope
be
it gets
comprehended. At least the stream looks good.
Okay, you're getting better.
You sound a little bit better too.
Okay, good. We'll try our best. Same situation. Chris
Discord
matchup.
was having
I
all
wanted
kinds of
Xeno
issues
to
tonight.
tag out Chris. Oh, I just want to tag out Chris and bring in Cap to deal with the Morrigan, and suppose this keep happening. But last chance for both players.
Yeah, this is not fun. Like, I'm kind of like wincing at what Morgan's doing to Capcom. I feel it in my soul.
And yeah, Xbox smartly not calling a singular assist.
Yeah, please call it assist. But as soon as he gets meter, it gets taken away. NMP, yes, this is Clone Engine, where you can play regular characters, modded characters, or any variation you want to.
And at this point, the balance has gotten good enough. It's going to be really hard to say which one's better. All about the mix. And speaking of the mix, best Xbox goes up in the top bracket, and Xeno is going down to the lower. Oh yeah, we'll point that one out. So we alternate weekly. So this week it's Clone Engine, both rosters. Next week it will be Palette Swap only modded, and of course every Wednesday is X Factory, the very high rank vanilla Marvel bracket.
Stars, Jill, and Spider-Gwen, and then the base for Living Legend, but adding in some extra color with that bright pink. I feel like Jean messes up this character, I think, but needs
There's
to
still an
play
element
the
of breaking
matchup.
even just because of her low HP versus Chris, but yeah, that angle control she has is so damn good.
And if Chris gives her breathing room, she could just like put on shield and run towards him with big degenerate normals, which is rough for him to deal with how his toolset's constructed. Ooh, but the Magnum catches. This is looking like the end of her. Oh no, he went too far. Don't normally see that from Legend.
Maybe a little parsec latency, but yeah, this character is very dead now.
Yes, I feel like it's one of those teams where you want to X-Factor all three of the characters, which makes it frustrating, because you're like, dang it, I don't want to fight this character, but I also don't want to fight any of the
that
other
was an
characters.
amazing pickup!
It was. Stars Jill is going down. It's all up to Spider-Gwen. She does have X-Factor 3 and 3 meters. Oh, just zipped out of there and was able to dodge, so didn't even need to eat chip from dealing with that super. Most characters feel like they need to, and gets the air throw. Oh gosh, Chris is a healthy boy though. I think that Renard's likely to invest level 3 here, get that Gwenum install activated.
And then level 4 Gwen is a very confident weapon in any fight.
Uses the additional meter for the kill. Worth it. Okay, X-Factor 3 Gwen against 2 characters. This is looking very, very possible for either player to take. Living Legend has plenty of meter, which is good for him being able to get Phantom Dances, get confirms into level 3, etc. Oh, Renard, please X-Factor. Did not X-Factor, but now Wesker will die to an easier combo now, so even without X-Factor, just a 1-bar combo should be able to get it.
That said, the length of limbs is really where Wesker's coming in spot on here.
And with that, Living Legends Wesker takes it, securing the first game against Renard. Spider-Gwen looked like she was starting to come back there. That was very scary.
But, competence of Renard just showing so many tech and so much unique skill of these characters. So thank you, Beautiful Sketchpad, for rating the coup viewers.
I hope that your art went well. If y'all are having a beautiful night of beauty and cool art and bright pink Chris colors and modded characters that are an art all into themselves, put some wonderful emotes in chat.
Nice
and
pick
enjoy.
up.
Oh, the confirms with the Gene. This is going
Oh
to
my
be...
god, that was on the edge
no,
of falling multiple times, and Renard kept it in until they didn't super.
Oh, poor Renard. Dropping the shockwave there is rough. Let's see if this is going to be single meter kill. Chris does not stay in, brings in Akuma, and should be able to kill off S.T.A.R.S Jill here. I recommend doing so. It is always worth it to kill this character. HSD was higher than Legend expected it to be there, and just gets her with a beam. Spider-Gwen almost did it last time, but last time Living Legend did not have X-Factor available. Oh, but this looks like it'll be the end of Wesker, potentially.
Kill this character.
Yes, I agree with killing this character. Level 3. And thanks to Fetus for being there with the spelling check. Is on top of things. Let's see if X Factor is available. Do you think that there will be triple hyper from Akuma at any point here? You think there's going to be some beams? Oh, brings in Chris so that more opportunities for X Factor 3 Akuma. Oh, that makes hit from the other side and avoid the Tatsu assist. Very nice stuff from Renard.
All right,
Living Legend does. He's gonna triple hyper. Be ready for it, Renard. Oh, okay, backed up. It's nice to see Living Legend mixing up his situation there, not overly getting involved in the triple hyper.
So many good blocks. Oh, that could have been the end. Unscaled beam would have killed there.
Why are you doing something other than super?
Renard's too powerful to super.
He is. Darn it, why are you so powerful, Renard? I guess that's just how it goes, though.
Also, Legend didn't beam there, and that was like almost no scaling, so in X Factor 3, I think that would have killed.
Oh my gosh, this is just gonna kill Jean. It may kill her even before he gets to build all the meter he wants out of killing her, because her life is not high enough.
It's unbelievable how Legend's been able to deal with this very strong character almost every time in the corner. Playing a competent, don't let them breathe strategy.
What? I gotta do this alone?
Oh my gosh. He's going to end up doing Barrage here.
Oh, that was nice.
Okay. Power Spider-Gwen's theme can cure all ills. She has X Factor 3 available. Oh, she's zipped in the opposite direction. Caught him with a hit, but did not confirm. And confirmed that one.
Dead.
Yes, Akuma is very dead, and Wesker needs to eat a scary mix-up. Oh, he just swung on incoming and it worked.
Bold of you to assume Wesker wasn't mixing you, I guess.
And
Well, did he get the X Factor
hitting the mix.
Oh, it doesn't have it in front.
No, he already used his X Factor and gets the catch here. This is going to be the end of Spider-Gwen because 2 meters are available. Not the end of Spider-Gwen.
Just cursed, but
now
checks it.
This is pretty sweet. We're going to see Renard was able to take the... Oh, immediately goes back in. Feels confidence that just with a few different decisions this could happen. Getting some of those traps out with Jean.
I think Renard's ready for both Wesker and the power of Pepto-Bismol.
Living Legend had backed himself into a corner there, which is pretty scary against this character. Oh, and caught with the overhead, but didn't get the confirm off of it.
Nice throw.
Living Legend has had so many of these throws where he just ends up right next to Renard, and as soon as both of them are standing on the ground, gets it. Very nice stuff. Jean is super dead here. And let's see, S.T.A.R.S Jill has not survived incoming so far. Do you think this is going to be her time to shine?
Last chance, potentially. Oh, this is not looking good at all.
Oh no, Renard, you must advancing guard there. He's going for unblockable, friend. Okay, but Spider-Gwen has been the biggest threat every single one of these times. Oh, but she's not going to be the biggest threat this time. She will be dead this time, and with that, Living Legend closes out the set 3-1 against Renard, sending Renard to the learner's bracket.
Careful, Isicera, your commentary powers are stronger than Renard. You called everything out perfectly.
No, I apologize, Renard. There were... but sometimes that's how it goes, this fighting living legend. He's such a brilliant player, and I'm sure Renard is just going to be a killer in the learner side of the bracket. We've seen lots of hype thing of MT Sugar's art, and just like the wonderfulness of having things that are great for the community. Oh, Moonstone going in. And GoldenNut, I believe there have been a lot of really cool combo video things they've been exploring, but you need to hit Remora. Oh, and this is how you hit Remora! Goes in there,
Oh no,
but
the
does
drop!
not get to confirm.
I played a bit of Stranger. The damage I put on this character is truly ridiculous if you get the right hits.
He is quite strong at doing damage and also has some strong neutral tools, but this time didn't really get to do anything after that initial confirm he had, and Remora happy to do some full screen gameplay using a variety of Dante's tools, but also willing to go in when he sees that GoldenNut can just take to there with King Thor.
Thor limbs, though, are not the best at picking at distance.
Yeah, for King Thor, the only button he has that I feel is like substantially better than base game Thor is his standing light, because it reaches so far. It's like other Thor's medium, but with the speed of a light or so. So it reaches incredibly far and is great, but he still is not the character that's the most blessed with easy to use enormous normals. But it doesn't look like we're gonna get to see the amazing normals of Cyclops. Oh, he gets a chance to live, but not for long. Remora taking the first game, 1-0. So GoldenNut did get the first hit that game. It just didn't quite Yeah, Moonstone, one of the faster 8-way air dash characters available. Her, Ultron, Clea, and Gloria are the like faster 8-way air dashers, and then the other 8-way air dashers have a little bit more resistance built into their speed, so it's harder to zoom around with them. Let's see if... Oh, Evil Ryu? How do you feel about the Evil Ryu coming in as anchor?
I think it's a comfort character for Nut, who's been playing them for quite a while, I think, in some cases, but like, I'm not sure if it's any better than what they were.
Remora got the initial hit, but then didn't confirm it, but immediately got more hits afterwards and confirms those. This is looking very solid for Remora.
Oh, extra pick.
And with that, single bar, kill off the Stranger off of a couple resets. Now has time to set up a good mix-up on King Thor, and GoldenNut, amazing player, but not quite able to block that overhead in time because Remora is just so swift with the attack and hits the side TAC. This gets the loop, I think, for 7 sets of jumps. Tabs was merciful and made sure that you couldn't just do this forever. And the round
Trace to the bar, and yeah, Remora knows what they're doing with his execution.
Oh, happy birthday! And catches Sentinel for so much damage, but Sentinel's huge body protects Moonstone. That was very fortunate for Remora. And invest the X Factor to kill off looks like it was possible for Evil Ryu to get out, but King Thor is done. Ooh, and this is the end of Evil Ryu. Solid hit, X Factor time is available. Has 2 meters. Oh, I would activate X pretty soon here. Oh no, GoldenNut activated X and then died. The worst feeling ever. That's rough for GoldenNut. Let's see, but this time they feel confident in their team, ready to rematch immediately. Go right back in.
Wait, they got clear of the assist. Oh no, no extension. Lighting up the height with the Stranger can be interesting.
Remora's extensions, however, are working. This is looking like it is going to be a dead Stranger? Question mark? No DHC. Ends up doing the late DHC for mix-up instead. That overhead has hit both times that ended up resetting, so nice stuff to Remora and being able to set the mix-up. King Thor here is better than Thor in a lot of ways, but health is not one of them. He was demoted down to 1 million life, and that is substantially less. Much easier for Dante to get the kill here.
Okay, X Factor doesn't want to get caught. More ironically, making great use of the slower charge up on that theme now.
Ooh, and King Thor goes down. X Factor is almost out. GoldenNut does get the hit, but doesn't get the confirm on that happy birthday. Unfortunately, that's not going to cash. And now the install becomes available. Ooh, going to get the shot off. And after that, connects with X Factor, is going to be able to get the kill here. Very nice by Remora, taking the first set of our tournament 3-0 over GoldenNut, sending them to the learner's bracket. Nice work to Remora, and good luck in your next sets, GoldenNut. Ooh, do we have Living Legend versus Renard coming up next? I am grateful and impressed with Remora doing sick stuff with Moonstone. And we will see, I'm assuming Living Legend playing a little less adventurously. Ooh, let's see how they both approach this. And Dobbilicious is jumping backwards, Edsadiet is walking backwards. And Dobbilicious getting the first confirm off of that arrow. And this character does so much damage potentially. And keeps on beating on Spider-Gwen even after she has fallen out multiple times.
Nice,
really great
bulldog
use of
to
the
save
command
the character.
throw. But not ready for the follow-up. So Vergil can win games by himself, and this is how it starts. Getting the crowd fight after the teleport. Oh, this is going to be a lot of damage on Monster Hunter. She has a lot of life, so I think he needs to invest at least 1 additional meter. Or the combo could drop. That's also a possibility. Oh, could have just let it rip. Sorry,
the best Vergil checks I've ever seen. Just slams the sword on his head. Purely on the card.
His own helm was broken that time. His entire noggin was broken, not just the helm. Oh, and Dobbilicious, great use of Cajun Escape, is going to open up Spider-Gwen, get rid of her, but now Vergil has X Factor 3 and 3 meters. This may be exactly where Edsadiet wants to be. Activate that. And Devil Trigger. But now Orbs is coming on. No, this will catch. This is the end. Very nice work by Dobbilicious, getting those orbs out there and caught the startup of the Dimensional Slash. Very good stuff.
I'm curious to see what the Cyclops can do. Rapid Slash is a great assist for any zoner.
Yeah, being able to use a string and then push someone full screen is really nice when your character gets to just play that War of Attrition. And looks like there may be no opportunity for Cyclops to really do his work this game, but gets caught by the spider thing, and this is
that not supposed to be invulnerable anymore? Because I feel like that went straight for the sword.
I think timing-wise, that was just right to hit it. It wasn't an invulnerable thing. The hitbox is also good. Like, aside from whether it's invulnerable or not, the hitbox on Spider Sting is very good and just beats things above it very consistently. Even a lot of swords and stuff. Gosh. And X Factor manages to bait out the level 4 somehow. The crossing up of inputs may have done it, and that's a huge win for Dobbilicious. But getting hit by Vergil is not. This is going to be... Oh, X Factor's available?
Threading the needle,
chip out this character. Or hit them in the face. If you can't chip out a character, highly recommend hitting them in the face instead. Very, very good technique.
He has meter, he has a mix-up. And Ed's ab, so...
I recommend, if you have this much meter, just spend some of it chipping the character. If you have a safe way to chip using your meter, just like one good... This is looking scary for both of them. Health almost the same, meters favoring Dobbilicious. Oh, and just with that
just go into hyper, yeah.
That's one of the things that's challenging. Cajun Escape only hits certain parts of the screen, and if your opponent's not in one of those places, you just can't use the move to hit them ever. And Spider-Gwen is so tiny that a lot of the time she will get mixed by that stuff.
Alright, first time Ed's going to be able to zone this entire set. Let's see how it works out.
Ooh, got another one. Hit both. This is going to be the end of not one but two characters. Looking pretty solid for Edsadiet, but we have seen Dobbilicious's Gambit do good things before. Let's see if this is going to be one of them. Edsadiet adapting well to dealing with the Cajun Escape. Oh, but just as I say that, it comes in, catches Cyclops. And Dobbilicious should be able to get the kill here. This is going to be just enough damage. The final hit.
Now here's the difference. This is an X Factor demon if they need it.
Down TAC. I'm not sure that was intentional, but it all works out in Edsadiet's favor. This is going to be the end of Dobbilicious' Gambit, and with that, Edsadiet goes up 2-1 against Dobbilicious.
Seeing some great signs of life now.
Oh,
never mind.
Great signs of a happy birthday. Looks like we're seeing some candles. Looks like we're seeing some gifts because the signs are all there and Vergil dies. Vergil dying is the best part of any happy birthday. And with that, Cyclops dying would also be a nice part if it could be done, but looks like going to do so right after reset. Ooh, but good X Factor by Edsadiet. Immediately got the hit on Gambit. This is a really scary character in X. She's so fast, and she's able to confirm off of everything.
Oh my god.
Monster Hunter
Juggling
just
the
lost 2/3
assist.
of her life just with a couple hits in the air.
And Dom doesn't have that much meter, so can't rely on a lot of the
dang.
tools you might be able to.
And Strider 2099, one of the areas where they are more challenged than base game Strider is X Factor 3 does not give them as much of a power boost or a speed boost. And this is probably going to kill anyways, even with that being true.
Legion sucks.
Legion is a tool that has some challenges, but Dobbilicious tying it up 2-2 shows that Legion is unnecessary for their victory. They could Vajra on someone's head instead and still take the win.
So I prior used to refer to that move as Cyber Legion, but I realized the base Legion's also Cyber, so now I'm referring to it as Hardlight Legion.
Hardlight Legion. Hardlight Legion sounds like it would be some symphonic metal band. But let's see, this is going to be Monster Hunter trying to catch with those arrows and catches with the crouching sword, able to get the hit, but now Edsadiet back to full screen. And Dobbilicious, that's one of the things, if you expect someone to just be zoning and to not adjust their pattern because you might be able to dry tag, being able to get in a character safely can just be such high value. Oh gosh, that was a mix.
Late, but perfect.
This is looking pretty scary for both players. Monster Hunter bleeding a decent amount, but Cyclops also bleeding a decent amount. Oh, you could use, with Gambit, just go into super there. It is worth it. Just keep shooting the character. They will take... Oh, I don't think this works against Vergil. Vergil... very feisty about those situations.
Oh, the assist ruined the combo
Spider-Gwen
pickup.
came in to save. Gets away, and with the falling light, Dobbilicious is able to... And he needed to dash forward before the Cajun slash him because of...
Nice pick out.
And Gambit is not... Yes. Okay. Oh, and with that, Monster Hunter immediate roll when she gets to the ground. Invulnerability works for a while, but once it runs out, immediately dies. It's up to Strider 2099 with X Factor 3, gets to throw, has plenty of meter, just... Or something more complicated than level 3. Oh, something much more complicated than level 3. Okay, it worked, All part of the plan. I believe Tangrove says all according to cake.
A good cake. Anyway, Dobbilicious moves on, and Edsadiet's going down to the lower bracket, and I expect we'll see them again. They're playing pretty dang well.
Yeah, both of those players were doing amazing work. They were incredibly well matched.
That is, in fact, Strider, Jill, Carol. This is a straight-to-the-point powerhouse team. You got cross-ups. Oh, using the flame grenade? That's even more annoying.
Yeah, it looks like we were both right about the other characters.
But okay, as they're getting hit, extra Strider health probably not going to hold up. So Zaroio playing from so far away, but doing work. Oh, brings in the biotic arm. No. When in doubt with Krauser, I guess stick to it. It's a decent amount of chip. And I mean, this is a very good character that I feel like a lot of people have slept on in terms of Krauser. A little slower, but such a great amount of keep away tools. Decent, like, quick to the air movement. And you do have access to the extra moveset you get off of the biotic arm.
Yeah, the sword arm, whatever it's called.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. Las Plagas is the official term. I just refer to it as the biotic arm. And also, Krauser has a lot of HP to point.
Oh yeah, he does. It's like 1 point. It's probably at least a mil.
Isicera spots that a mile away.
I don't know. Every time I see Krauser, I just think of that. Oh my god, that one game that I can't remember, the edgy one where you go around and eat people.
What, Prototype?
Prototype, that's it.
I didn't get that vibe. Okay, Isicera is again one of the best carols in the business. Across the board. If Isicera was in the Marvels, that villain wouldn't have even gotten 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not joking. You go around and eat people. It's like a PS2 Spider-Man game where you jump around and eat people.
There we go. Isicera easily blasting that one forward.
No, prude. Pac-Man does not count because you eat ghosts in that, not people.
So you're Paku-Pakuing everywhere. Okay, what's with the extension route Isicera is going? I'm very curious. Oh, that's it? Okay. This is the Scowler. It's an Oki route.
I mean, Strider can't kill without X-Factor with one single combo.
True. I guess something I wonder, like, looking at how Among Shadow plays point regular Strider, there's got to be some, like, really quick rolling instant overhead resets with this character.
That's a dirty setup with the Vajra and Beam Assist, because I didn't even tell what side that was on.
Okay, here comes Hard Light Legion. Into level 3. Krauser might live for this. Never mind.
You know, that's barely, though.
The grenade gives you just enough time to put an absorber, just get a little extra damage mitigation on the side.
Yep, and it's also really, really good coverage, too, for the incoming. Probably even worse than, like a corner setup.
Yeah, but this is the team I expected a couple of Marvel pros to pick up if they did start playing Pelt Swap. It's very to the point on its aggression. Not a lot of like unique nuances beyond strong assists, really good DHCs, and just like a lot of aggressive damage. Alright, same issue applies. Vera gets the lead, has X-Factor's bar, but just you have to get past this Captain Marvel, and Isicera rarely lets people past.
That was a pretty good escape there.
The character is still alive. You ain't escaped shit.
True. Now, one more of those and Jill's gonna die.
Yep, there we go.
Wow, what a
You
pain.
cannot escape. All tools firing on 200%.
And that was a good answer.
But
Man, look at all those animation updates with her.
yeah, this character moves really quite well now. I kind of want to take her vocal lines and put like a little bit of an effect on them to make them more powerful,
That
like
was
Magneto's
disgusting.
are. Jeez. This is the most Justin Wong of teams Isicera has played, but it does work. G/Avengers Monster Hunter. It's like the Art of War, except of giant monsters.
The Art of Giant Monsters at War. Oh, and it looks like best Xbox One immediately throwing
Yeah,
NickBad.
they've been playing
with
this team.
gonna get punched in the face for playing it. And with the point Doom here has been very aggressive against Asura with the throws, with the foot dive, but Asura has a lot of health. I think level 3 is gonna be needed here.
Oh.
Instead, activating the Astral, incredibly strong. Definitely worth it. NickBad stalling in the air, trying to waste out a decent portion of Astral's time. Great stuff, NickBad. And then making sure to block, not just mashing in the air. Good use of Captain Fire in order to snipe out that Doom assist. And now, when the timing is right, jump S's for the happy birthday, and NickBad
X Factor.
making all the right decisions here. And still has wall bounce, still has ground bounce. Oh no, could have went in that situation, go straight into the heavy DP and then go into ground bounce. Would have been able to kill Morrigan there.
But JoJo Rush, more than enough.
Yeah, it looks like NickBad, after a very scary start of the round where it looked like Doom was doing work to him, the middle of the game was going great for NickBad as Sakura and Asura killed off both Morrigan and Strider. But now, do you think there is going to be a solo Doom that does something here? I think we have 3 letters for this, but I don't know if it will be possible against NickBad here, because X Factor is already running low for best Xbox.
I think Asura doesn't stand a chance against an X Factor Doom. The problem is Capcom, I think, has a really good chance.
Oh, looks like it's actually going to be the Asura this time, and this is going to be the end of Dr. Doom. Oh my gosh. His health evaporated. Being Latvarian does not protect you from the powers of a god crusher.
Asura pulling a Joy Boy and finishing it with the punches.
Ooh, and going to hit that S from what seems like so far away. But Dr. Doom, very good at getting those hits. A reminder that ridiculous hitboxes are not something just from the modded world. Base game has plenty of hitboxes that may seem nowhere near the character and yet still manage to connect. Oh, but Asura losing meter here is very, very bad for him because having an arm to disincentivize Morrigan from doing stuff is quite good. And this is not going to kill either of them. And the S is in time to just beat on Dr. Doom. I feel like NickBad's rate of making those S's work has been so high recently, don't you feel?
Turning into Justin Wong, just S and drop, S and drop. And that's, you know, Evo champion level play right there.
Oh, Asura died, which means Sakura is going to lose about 1/3 of her life. This is looking pretty scary. Her super is going to not hit and then get caught by foot dive, which means that there's less meter for X Factor Commando, which is pretty unfortunate for NickBad. This match going much better for best Xbox One than the previous. Oh my gosh, Captain Commando, all your meter, you got caught by 4 soul drains and now you can't just super Captain Fire through things. Yeah, he's gonna need to soon. Oh, I think he went for the corridor there and got something else. And now, it looks like best Xbox One, seeing how that first game went, decides to take the second game in dominant fashion. PowerPoint Doom? Oh, it looks like NickBad has been forced
yeah, if you don't like
to,
Doom, bring the Deadpool. And NickBad, quite the Deadpool player.
Yeah, having access to things like Deadpool, Vajra, can definitely help change how this matchup behaves. We will see if this is the right choice from NickBad, because his Asura had been doing work, but it just seems like best Xbox One winning out in neutral a bit more often, and once he started getting those soul drains off, the drains were just so impactful. He decides to use a meter right away, takes off half of Doom's life, but still needs to play some neutral. I think it's pretty scary to use your meter when you may want to have it in neutral against Morrigan, especially with this character. But it looks like NickBad already almost back up to 1 meter and gets the hit on Doom again. If you have to fight Morrigan when she does not have Doom missiles, it makes your life much easier.
Okay, keeps the layers up, but wow, best Xbox fighting that hit.
Okay, activates the Astro. Immediate hypercharging stars and manages to get away unscathed with it. Very nice stuff by NickBad. Eating some of that chip damage though, and manages to tag in Deadpool. Let's see if he has the tech with Deadpool to take care of this succubus, or if her and Astro is just going to be too much for him to deal with. Ooh, managed to get in, but does not have the confirm. And her Air H hits both sides so effectively. This is going to be...
Oh no, that's not good. And Vajra is going to keep them down.
Every one of these additional...
I want to see a ninja gift here.
Oh, the ninja gift got caught by Strider, unfortunately. He was like, I'm the gifted ninja here. You're back to being, I don't know what the first rank of learning ninjas is, but he just demoted Deadpool back down to it. Sorry, Deadpool.
Okay, almost perfectly sets that.
Oh, and the Strider gets to do some damage here. Looks like NickBad is going to eat it with his own character, and Best Xbox One going up 2-1 against NickBad. Do you think we're staying with the same teams here? Yeah.
I mean, I'd be interested to see what happened if NickBad ran Deadpool on point and replaced Captain America with Captain Capcom.
The Commando of the captains.
Yes.
Oh. Has the opportunity to
fun.
just kill Doctor Doom here. I like killing Doctor Doom. But I feel like last game, Doctor Doom also died, but then Best Xbox One just was solid with getting those soul drains out in Astral, and it really worked out in his favor. Oh, please exit kill this character. Okay, no X is going to just go for the mix-up. How do you feel
Confidence of Captain
about
America?
I do like having X Factor still in case Strider does something nasty, but oh, this is something that will make it work out so much more. Is it going to be able to just kill for meter instead of requiring X Factor? This is exactly what NickBad needed. Is going to get rid of Morrigan, but Strider can take out a full team. Do you think he will this time?
High chance though. I guess that's why NickBad kept the X Factor. Is that it's a nice little break if he needs it.
Oh, but you need to block the mix for you to get that break, and Deadpool did not block the mix. Best
Okay.
Xbox One doing something that resembles real with Strider combo. Nice, nice. But NickBad here has his own Strider. X Factor's about to run out for Best Xbox One, but oh my gosh, he was
X
able to
Factor.
combo
Oh,
so
no.
much during that. This
Wait,
looks
he's got a chance. He's got a
so-
chance. Oh, Nick, he could have kept that hit.
And with that, Best Xbox One takes a very close set, 3-1, where that could have gone either way at the end, but Best Xbox One, keeping his composure, is going to move on to winner's semis. Nice work, Best Xbox One.
Why did I move? Right. You hear me? Or decent? Sort of.
We're still.
Okay. What are? Right. Yeah. Try me now. Oh, I think we're better.
You got the reach here.
Try rejoining NickBad. There's something?
Ah.
There you go. Kevin, how do we sound? Okay. Good to know. Oh, good. Yeah, I have the ability, thankfully, because you gave me admin to change chat server location, so I changed this one to central.
Wow, give him admin, but you won't give it to me so I can add funny sounds?
No! Anyway, sorry, we're into this. I like Quack's team quite a bit, as usual. They were playing this before, it's...
Wait, no, this is
Theoretically,
just one of Quack's regulars team. I wanted to see something funky.
Say, theoretically, it's a really confident usage of different keep-away tools. That said, Legends 2 characters that is really good at checking ground characters. And other than Morrigan, these characters are very grounded. But Battle Saw, strong tool set.
I honestly thought
anything.
that was Wesker S.T.A.R.S based on the color and the costume.
I mean, it is the Wesker S.T.A.R.S costume, but yeah. There's no way Legends playing that character, even though they should. It would really suit their playstyle. It's Wesker, but it's even more guns.
Oh well, at least he's not playing. Oh, hold on. At least he's not playing MODOK yet. He might now.
I mean, maybe the Guile? Nope, I'm sticking
Yes,
to
ma'am.
it. So
I mean, if
Legend went
anything-
up on the board with 1.
Like, he has
And
Guile, he has
Quack goes
a
back
really
into
good
it.
Ken, Hunk. He's probably
Oh.
one of the few Hunk players left.
Yeah, the character got some changes, but the way Quack plays them, there's probably still a lot of power that hasn't been discovered. 2
If you're
hits.
gonna use this team, at least use some of the funny ones, like the Among Us Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah, I'm really surprised Quack doesn't play that.
Like,
Right.
I think Frank might have a weird costume too, other than his Mega Man one.
I don't remember. Also, Paddle Saw is a really strong tool to deal with Akuma. You finally have a tool that completely zones their range.
Oh,
You can do that.
no.
Yeah, do not try and call Akuma assist through Paddle Saws.
He just got
It
hit by
doesn't.
2 M's and lost half his life.
Yep. He's not even level 5 yet. I'm gonna want to see barrel roll, but
How do you
Hopper always
build
did.
by, kayaking equipment?
kayak equipment with a chainsaw on it.
Ah,
Even
big
by
bells.
Resident Evil standards, that would be pretty strong. I mean, Leon kills you with his fist and a knife.
That's true.
Nice pick. Oh,
Oh,
too far.
so close.
Would have had to have been a hyper, and Wesker's enough health that's not that much value.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that is. You stole a bar and got the hit.
I think the score should be 1-1 too. Also.
Yep. Legend did just win.
Kevin's probably in the background trying to put out fires.
Well, I'm glad that when we moved Discord chat server, that at least got fixed.
Good block. Good Exo.
Okay, great patience. Oh boy, bye Morgan. Wait, she got out somehow. Ugh. It's not quite a lead pipe, but it's very close in terms of long limbs and strong confirm ability.
Yep.
And that'll be 2 on the board for Quack. Showing him the might of the Canadian chainsaw.
Yep, there he is. I love that little glitch. It's so funny.
Oh wow. Morgan once again escapes.
I agree. Like, get the momentum going. Remove the way to get oh wow. Remove the way to level up Frank and, kill the annoying rat, because it just is.
I mean, Raccoon's a decent anchor, but this is looking bad. You have to go through a lot of time.
Oh. That is an answer. Think of like all the other like level 3 X factors that would kill a character. Morgan just did
Let
half
me read
health.
that Starman. On a team like this, usually you'd put Raccoon as the anchor, but this is looking bad situationally, so I guess Morgan makes more sense. You get that one. But let's see. There was definitely for a long period of time where I believe that Quack would never play this character, but they're really good at this character.
Still pretty even match.
I mean, metered range certainly makes it a little less even.
Oh. Round about the ones on the ground. Now for this match, I actually say it's in
Level
Morgan's
3.
advantage.
Yep, about to build level 3, just have to do 1-2 level, just perfectly built it.
That's probably gonna kill.
It's Akuma, almost everything
Yeah.
kills.
Alright, Quack takes it 3-1.
Great showing across the board between the two of them. Because no one's been playing them to see exactly how they match up against these characters, so first one's a learner for sure.
And
Oh.
the gigantic buttons is exactly what's needed here. Happy birthdays. And this is also nice because Marvel 2 Sentinel is beefy, but he's less beefy if you hit him as an assist. And he has that damage multiplier in place. This is going to be at least enough to kill him and kill her. Very nice work by Dobbilicious.
Okay, nice. Here's the thing, we've done all this amazing work, Remora still has an anchor that absolutely slaps, but never mind.
He had an anchor that absolutely slaps. Please, X Factor Dobbilicious, why are you making this harder than it needs to be?
X Factor, please.
I also feel X Factor, please, but Dobbilicious making us
X
all
Factor,
sweat
X
a little
Factor,
bit
X Factor.
here.
You have the install. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
And Dobbilicious just wanted to build drama. Dobbilicious is a big fan of the Avengers, wanting to make sure that they get good viewership, making it so there were 10,000 places they could have dropped instead of just X-Factoring and killing.
Dobbilicious. Just barely sneaking it in there so I don't have to make an X Factor please t-shirt next.
Oh yes, Legion sucks and X-Factor please, it's all coming together. But,
Remora really likes this route.
oh, a lazy boss. Gambit's buttons aren't actually that slow. His buttons are actually just big and not slow. They're just good.
They start at weird places so they can appear to be slow, but if you're in the place they start, they are lightning fast.
Yeah, he like his air light is fast, his standing medium is fast, his standing S is fast, and his air S are fast, and those are the big buttons.
You thought we were talking about Gambit's fashion?
Oh yeah, Gambit, we all know that he wears the guns that align with corduroy because he had that style before, investing in the, like, glowing, semi-metallic suit look. You know.
Look, it's all fine. He knows the difference between Creole and Cajun, so it all works out.
What is the difference between Creole and Cajun? It's something about the mixture of
Central and
cultures,
regional.
right? Oh, okay. Ooh, and Strider got some opportunities, but they didn't end up manifesting, and oh my gosh, Remora taking the hit is going to X-Factor here. I like Remora choosing to X-Factor at such a reasonable time early in the combo, making sure that even if he dropped something harder, would still be able to confirm just into super and get the kill. Great stuff from Remora there.
So, would it be a fair assessment to say Moonstone doesn't get that much damage in X-Factor?
I don't actually know what her X-Factor values are. I don't know both for speed and for damage. If we have someone in chat who knows her numbers, please let me know. But
you just
looks
can't
like
go wrong when you're this fast.
the thing is that Monster Hunter's life is pretty high, and I think that the B&B that Remora's been doing has not been necessarily enough to kill off this character. And now she got the throw. Off of throw, let's see, do you think Monster Hunter can kill Moonstone off a throw? I think that's a little too much of an ask.
Close,
Does
but
have
no
almost 3
cigar.
meters.
Oh, just gets really good Oki. So yeah, Dobby is really taking a strong mastery of this character. I think the last frontier I could obviously state is they don't use like arrow hyper for like ridiculous stuff.
But nice job managing to get out when they knew that there was a desire to zone,
Oh,
and
you
gets the
hate to
happy
see
birthday
this happen.
again. This is going to kill off Sentinel, beat down Dante, and then got her into the super. No, that was not the way that it would work. Dobbilicious deciding to give her more an extra opportunity, but X Factor 3 Moonstone time. Oh, X Factor activated, and she gets around the Vajra just in time, is going to be able to kill off this character, who does so meterless. Very nice. And didn't use that much of her X Factor time on top of it. Oh, that was a good block by Dobby, but not for long enough. This is going to be the end of Gambit, and with that, it's all up to Monster Hunter in the back. Do you think she's going to be able to survive incoming mix-up? Presses a button.
Oh, that's a check if I've ever seen one.
I don't think
This
this
does no
kills,
damage.
because Monster Hunter is beefy.
Whoa, that could have been it.
Oh, and Remora clutching it out at the end. Dobbilicious had the opportunity to get in there. Oh no, her air dash is more like Magneto than Nova. But up TAC, Remora loves this TAC, even though it's not an infinite, and there's probably higher damaging TACs that,
looks cool.
that DFC1 Dante could find, but...
Further doesn't build more bar though.
And this is going to be the end of Monster... Not the end of Monster Hunter, potentially end of Gambit instead.
Yes, indeed.
Remora has been so good about getting to the opposite side and just like mixing up Dobby.
You cannot escape
even
from the
resets.
gravity.
A few too many resets going on there. This is going to catch. And is there another DHC? Oh no, I would go straight into Legion. Legion actually works here. Okay, and this also potentially works. Very
Check
nice
in the
Blitz
air.
blow to catch it. As I said, Vajra is an assist that is amazing against people who don't know how to fight it, but against someone who knows that you should be swinging at it to disincentivize Strider's behavior, it becomes much worse. And Urmora was ready to swing at the right time there. Goes for the mix, and because of that, Strider gets to live, but Gambit does not. A trade that Urmora will happily take, because now Strider loses all this red life. Oh, but he gets a hit because he didn't lose all his red life. And with that,
that's not the route you want.
Bobby did
Somehow
a
still
combo
gets
that
the
doesn't
hit.
work, but it resets. Resetting is all part of the plan. Has a pixel, ends up getting blown up by the shot. Monster Hunter with X Factor 3 may not get a chance to use it. Remora, always excellent at using X Factor early, and manages to take the set 3-1 against Dobbilicious.
Great showing. Alright, who's coming up next?
Let's see.
Oh, it's Xeno and Dobby.
Ooh, this is gonna be hype. Xeno and Dobby. Zoom around. Like, speed is much more important than damage for X Factor. Like, you will do enough damage in X Factor unless you're Gloria or
here's the
Akuma,
P-right
where
team.
there's no value.
I like this team from Xeno, but the Phoenix and Maya on the back half. Double
It's an
jury duty
amazing
here.
assist. Oh, looks like there's dual attorneys going on here. It looks like for some reason there are just multiple prosecutors trying to take out Gambit. He must have done something that is
Look,
unfortunate to have this entire
You
squad
can be in
assembled.
the court in 2 different cities, and he certainly gets around.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
I mean, wasn't he part of the Thieves Guild or something? I'm assuming that is not exactly a legal organization that the government is chill with.
I mean, neither are any of the X-Men, but let's see if law and justice can prevail here. Or will this very teethed off man do it?
Well, having a hard time getting started against Evil Ryu's fireballs, though. But Xeno just backing off with the Phoenix Right, and Maya decides to use X Factor, goes into
my
the DHC
God.
level 3. Very nice. I don't know.
Bailiff
does
taking
Phoenix
him out of the
Right-
courtroom. I think he'll kill.
I was going to ask if there's a confirm after this, but he's just dead. You're right. There's no justice. No justice for Evil Ryu. They'll have to say Dobbilicious.
Don't you mean lots of justice for Evil Ryu?
Yes, perhaps the correct amount of justice, but the correct amount of justice for you when you're evil is probably not a great thing for your well-being. Oh, there is a way to combo after that. I thought so, Avengers.
Yeah, is it a crumble state?
Looks like there's a dash up immediately after into Gavel. Nice. Oh, the
Gavel.
overhead there from Xeno on point, and decides to use the X Factor.
Oh,
Did not get
no.
the objection off of it. Oh, and X Factor prevent. Oh, that's not going to catch. He's way too far away. And actually, we haven't seen Dobbilicious' Psylocke in any of the previous matchups tonight, have we?
Oh, man, this
Like,
is a character in general in a long time.
Oh, but the happy birthday is there. Going to be able to finish off with the butterflies. Kills off Phoenix Right. Phoenix Right and Maya's taking a hit, but oh, Dobbilicious very aware of going for the Psy Flash to try an OTG, but not quite enough time to make it happen.
Gets
But,
the layers. Oh, no X Factor on that.
I would
Vergil
always
has no
expect
X
this
Factor
kid.
available though.
I was saying
so this
when
is one-
Dobby got the hit, didn't X Factor the OTG.
Oh, happy birthday! Ninjutsu into throw. Almost had the confirm with the Evil
Let's do
Ryu
it.
assist. This,
Air Hyper. Ground Hyper.
yes, because now there's a better DHC into Gambit. Oh, entirely unnecessary better DHC into Gambit. Very nice stuff in the adjustment, Dobbilicious, but looks like Xeno getting that first throw and 2 pieces of evidence. One of them is cell phone. Would you go back to character select if you lose this as Dobbilicious to try and adjust some seed RNG? Because
potentially,
having cell
plus-
phone is one of the things that comes out is just good. Oh, but it doesn't matter if they get cell phone if you manage to kill them ahead of time. This is going to be the end of Phoenix Right. Oh, barely. He's barely alive, and he got the hit, but Evil
Oh.
Ryu being the homie. He knows he'll be convicted if Phoenix Wright comes after him, so wants to make sure that the lawyer dies before there's any chance.
So many gavels. The judge is really
and
dropping the
some broken
sentences.
Oh, brought Phoenix and Maya in only to immediately get hit in the face. But this may all be part of the plan, because if Phoenix Wright and Maya dies, that means you get X Factor 3 for Vergil.
Okay,
Let's
W, you
see,
get
is
one
that
free
X
mix
Factor?
to get this character.
Oh gosh, this is so scary. Very nice rapid flash by Xeno. This is going to be the end of Gambit. And now, Evil Ryu, does he survive the incoming mix-up? Blocks, X Factors, and gets hit
He
by
gets
the
out.
follow-up mix. But oh no,
Oh, that's...
that is not the thing to do. And with that, Xeno is going to kill off Evil Ryu. Oh no, unintentional demon. Dang, that's a hard one to accidentally get, Davi. I feel for you. I've gotten lots of accidental inputs. Accidental demon is not one of the ones that I commonly see. Yeah, let's see. Oh, it looks like this time there's some decent stuff available for Xeno. Doesn't have the cell phone this time, but is trying to set up situations where he can get this objection. Very good pressure in the
Here it
corner
comes.
here.
Never mind. Maya just barely didn't confirm there.
Ooh, the Phoenix Wright and Maya just almost set up the additional objection, and Xeno has been really rocking it with this team. Oh, got the hit, but didn't believe in himself when your
Can we
buttons
call
are
it
the size
Team
of Phoenix
Justice
Wright.
for all?
No,
Or Dual
Vergil's on
Destinies.
it. There's no justice on it. This is like power can buy you lawyers. This is nothing about justice.
Vergil, are you sure? I think that's just Miles Edgeworth with the sword. I don't know what you're talking about.
And Miles Edgeworth with the sword is also a problem and needs to be disposed of. But oh, very nice timing of the cell phone there. Is going to be able to get the confirm. Gambit here is going to still live though. Phoenix Wright Maya decides to not quite super in time and then dies to the Gambit card. But Vergil's still alive. This is all according to plan.
Look out, look out.
Oh, it's even more according to plan now. In turnabout mode, Vergil's alive. Rapid
jump
flash
scare.
assist available.
Oh my god, the extra jump saving Psylocke.
But not for long enough. That's the end of Psylocke. All up to Evil Ryu. Oh, and catches Phoenix Wright. Let's see, does Vergil
One
survive
last
the
chance.
incoming mix?
Yes.
Vergil does better than survive the incoming
Oh,
mix.
no,
He
no,
gets a
confirm.
throw.
Okay. You've had a few opportunities. Let's hope this works out. Wait, he's gonna
Oh,
fall
he
out
has another
again.
one.
Okay, good block.
And
Keep it
gets
simple.
hit.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no.
not simple.
Kept it too simple. 3 hits is too simple. But multiple beams, just holding some space. And Xeno is 100% ready for it. Goes for the level 3, and Dobbilicious does not let the level 3 animate. Dang. With that.
So, yeah, jeez. Frank West versus Strider might actually be a bad choice.
Well, come on, Xbox, go back to your other team, you coward.
Which one?
The Doom, the Morgan
Oh.
Strider.
I mean, I guess you got the respect tonight, Nick. Maybe they're worried you're gonna ice them in the spelling bee.
Shit, I might.
Oh my god, Isicera's flame grenade usage is so on point. Okay, can decent amount of HP, but Isicera I think has the rev. Oh, that's a reset. No, can't. No knockdown. Interesting, but there are many doors in life, and Isicera finds the next one to get this kill. The last little bit, a little hard to get.
Dante has the ability. Never mind.
That late fire grenade just gets everyone.
Because it's not like other projectiles where, gets hit or, the assist leaves, like, the grenade just doesn't exist anymore. What if you could, what if you could hold it like Joe's bomb or something?
Yeah, fun idea for a character, honestly. Maybe you want to do like a variant of Rocket Raccoon.
Or
Like
maybe
a whole
like take
double.
take a book from Smash and make it like C4 for Snake.
That would be hilarious. First one was Isicera. So this one's looking a bit different. Last time Strider ran through the entire team. Now Strider's about to die and Cap's gone.
Yeah, but like we saw last week, Jill has all the power she needs to make a comeback.
Yes. I have way too much stock as I've been suggesting people play this character for so long. Finally see it. And it's terrifying, as predicted.
No, Strider doesn't have a grenade. It's Jill's assist.
Jill's amazing assist. Yep, here we go. Level 2. Level 1. Just enough. Come
Not
on.
even. Wow, really?
Wait, that chipped the shopping cart? Damn. Oh dear, Dante.
Frank West literally did get down Mr. President with the shopping cart.
Oh, didn't confirm after charging stars. Oh, that's bad.
Damn, so close. Jill has more health than Xbox's entire team.
Running rough shot. Flame grenade to keep it covered. Where'd the grenade go?
It's sleeping.
Dead grenade sketch. Anyway, for next up, the Xbox. An even 1-1. Okay,
Good grab.
not too many resources for getting a full 5, but I think you can get close to 4 with this route. Never mind, 3.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was not Quack, or maybe it was Quack who uses the this team, but with the Kentatsu assist to get 2 of the pitchers.
Yeah, Kentatsu assist is really good, and you can like create some really great gap pressure with it.
All right, well,
Almost
Carol's getting the
everybody-
shit kicked out of her.
You only get the team hyper for beam, take Hadoken, so everybody takes Hadoken. Just sad is Ken has pretty good assists.
That's true. God damn, there goes Isicera's
again.
almost all of her team.
Okay,
Oh
but
no!
this character just runs roughshod.
Wow, that OTG's too, huh?
Yep. The low gun angle.
Well, it looks like it was Xbox's win, but, you know, Jill said no.
And then you get flame grenades because of the cinematic.
Oh my god.
And yeah, you
You're the
build so
level
much
2.
bar up this character.
Yeah. It doesn't look like Jill does that weird, like, you know, freak out, like, moment at the end of that super animation. Or it looks like the camera does, like, you know, like a bunch of weird movement stuff. It was pretty funny while it happened. I'm gonna be sad that it's gone now.
At least she has workable hypers beyond the charging stars in 2, because her other hypers are bizarre in that game.
Voltic fixed it. Cool beams.
Let's go, Voltic! Also, this might actually be...
Ooh,
Nope,
thank you,
never mind. No
Dante.
exceptions.
Giving us up to, let's see, Clash.
Clash your hero?
Ooh, Lazy Boss, we'll see him later. Mad Lust.
Artistic, and... Madless Envy. This just really wants this stunt with Jill, it seems like.
Oh no, that could have been really bad.
Target sighted. Target
The fact that grenade resets your positioning on screen like it does is so helpful. Oh, that
wow.
scaling was pretty severe, but
Yeah, forces attack. I agree.
it's only level 3 Frank, so I think Captain
What a
Marvel
confirm!
mostly has this in the bag, unless they are dead.
That was sick as hell, but I still don't forgive you for beating me with Morrigan.
Is this gonna be? I don't. Yeah, it is an X Factor round. Okay, no levels for Frank, but dead Cap. Good play.
Right.
But yeah, Jill is still alive, and this is the character that's been
Did she low profile the Stinger?
Yeah.
Or,
Yep. It's hard to say, but she does have a great pancaking move with that slide.
I don't care what team you play, Quack, just as long as it has Thanos so we can listen to the beatbox.
I don't know. I just want to see him play his Shuma team, but Carnage is the point. So, flame grenade, what's the blocking here? Also, 28 seconds on the
Servbot,
clock.
Thanos, and Shuma.
Oh my god. Nope, the Charging Stars has been betraying Isicera almost every time in these combos.
Does this Charging Star work like it does in MVC2 where you just hold a button?
Yep, you have to hold the button, and then you release it, and she charges forward.
Nice, good patience from Isicera.
Okay. All a Jill show, but that's 3 wins on behalf of the Master of Unlocking. Unlocking Isicera's next path forward. Well, I think we can all safely say she was not a Jill sandwich. Also, Shuma, I do love this team sometimes, and yeah, Remora has been brought out. Now it's the Evo champ, not friendly palette swap player.
And here you go, guys. Just as we were saying earlier, this is a sneak peek to what's going to be happening on Wednesday at X Factor.
And potentially any other major that both these players go to.
Yeah, seriously.
Quack go to Evo this year?
I have no earthly idea.
Yeah, I mean, this is always good routing on Remora. They always find more than enough bar to get these kills. Yeah. Then it was the Evo route. Oh my god, great defensive throw. Great height. Keeps it simple. Doesn't want the damage to scale too much, just kills. Okay, he needs one more to get a liberation. Get that. Yeah, that's how you beat Doom. Liberate and meteors. There's the hard way to do it, and there's the way I prefer. The easy way to do it. Oh, bye-bye, Shuma. Not sure why they hard tagged in, but I guess X Factor 3 for Dorm? Look out for the blistering. Nice throw. What? How did he fall out of the purification? You know what? Marvel things.
Yep, sounds about right. Marvel things.
Did the purification like clash with blistering swords or something?
Honestly, at this
weird
point, I don't
durability.
even know.
Oh, that was almost a fantastic pickup. That was a Remora win. Alright, Quack this time, hoping to win. Not the best way to go out to Remora last time. Perfectly simple flare height.
Stalking Flare does that.
I love it. Yep. Oh, he waited a little too positioning, but he probably need to wait a little longer than that.
Good block. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I would expect this character too.
Get the momentum going. Ah, that's kind of weird. Okay.
I mean, you get more bar, but you lose the X Factor time. I don't know. You had 2, so.
I think that was a cross under, but I'm probably wrong. But you know,
You're probably right, and you were wrong.
Oh, I see what he was trying to do.
Oh, he couldn't punish. Jeez, this Shuma. I know not one of Quack's best characters, but usually they do not get beaten around this much. So that's just Remora for you.
I mean, you don't accidentally win an Evo. I'm quoting Proxy here.
You might accidentally win a spelling bee, though.
Hey, we're gonna have a spelling bee at TNS9.
I hope they keep this up as a perpetual gag. I'm loving it. Yep, that's exactly how you want to do it. Doesn't even have to get the last little blight in there. Okay, you did the teleport a little late there. And Remora's gonna let you have it for that. Unless he also gets 2 stylish and drops.
Yeah, it was one of those. Uh-oh, that wasn't good.
Marvel things. Somehow this Dormammu can find an escape point. It's gonna be great for Quack.
They could do a spelling bee where for every word you spell right, you get like a free hit before the round starts.
What about fruit roll up? Every spell you get a free fruit roll up for a gesture.
I mean, fruit roll-ups are good and all, I just don't see how it's going to help you in a match. But fucking getting a happy birthday, Will, holy shit.
See, I just don't think winning an extra hit in a match will incentivize them. You gotta use food. Just like any 6th grader. Okay. Oh.
Alright, and Quack doing the Remora.
Yep.
Is not going to be legal in the upcoming TNS for palette swap because I believe Commando and Bishop are not legal characters. But I'm excited to see.
Nick will be okay.
Yeah, he could run someone other than Commando. Oh, and
Return
very
to
nice.
Batsu, maybe.
The initial block there, while also sticking out the crouch light, was really good. But NickBad has been doing a really good job of making value out of these aggressive normals with Asura. But Renard here, managing to get the confirm with Jean. If somebody in chat could clip this combo and send it to me, I know there were some folks asking about Jean things, and having a default thing like that to just be able to confirm would be nice for them to be able to see it without
Can't
recording
you
a
clip
bonus
and
combo.
post now with Twitch?
Oh, is there new Twitch capabilities? I heard this may be the case. Oh, and managing to get the mid-screen field by using the OTG orb. Very nice stuff by Renard here.
But here we go, Desperado Sakura.
He's gonna blow up Jean here. It's all up to S.T.A.R.S and Spider-Gwen, but this is looking like a super even match. Meter's looking even, but S.T.A.R.S Jill got hit. This is going to be a lot of damage. Do you think she's dead? That will make sure she's dead.
Yes.
Level 3.
I've not seen Nick always use this.
Oh no, it does not make sure she's dead. Oh, it does, Just took an extra. Oh no, you didn't make sure she was dead. I always recommend making sure that character's dead if you get the choice. And very nice work from NickBad avoiding the grenades there.
Yeah, same advice to Renard. Don't let this character live. You let this character live.
I agree. Sakura is a pretty good character. She is worth killing if you get the opportunity, and you will probably feel bad if you do not take that opportunity. Oh, ending up very nice work blocking the pressure there by NickBad, but can't block it forever. His X Factor 3 Captain Commando, known to make some comebacks, so let's see if that's this time. Oh, Renard got the hit, but the second one confirmed. Please make this easy on yourself, Renard. Thank you for making it easy on yourself. That was as close to a tournament combo as Renard gets. He needs that a little bit of extra sauce. It's just how he rolls, but like, you did the combo that won, which is what's needed. Very nice work, Renard.
Renard's a signature sandwich. Just can't go anywhere without the sauce.
The signature sandwich, good stuff. And with the signature sandwich powers, is going to get the knockdown on Asura and build a decent amount of meter. Jean's damage output, not her greatest trait, but she is going to get into the S.T.A.R.S Jill, which means that Asura needs to deal with... he needs to deal with punching 2 people in the face. That's what he needs to deal with. Oh, that move does not happy birthday. And with that, this is going to be another opportunity for S.T.A.R.S Jill. And she happy birthdays for a moment, but ends up just getting the chance on Sakura. Is going to be able to do a decent amount of damage. Does Renard kill this character? Goes for the reset with throw. Oh, and Sakura doesn't need to face her enemies. She could face anywhere and still kill.
Something she learned from Ryu, I take it.
Oh my gosh, Jean Grey's getting hit here. And just one super will do a ton of damage from NickBad. Oh, she flipped out because he tried to do too extended of a combo. Crush light?
Oh no, you're back to unsunburned.
Unblock Sakura is still also very good. She has dramatically less recovery on her Hadokens in general. And oh my gosh, just spent all that meter changing Sakura modes only for Jean Grey to come and take it. Let's see if Asura is going to get a dive on her. Gets the kid, the Godnap? Was he Godnap?
Got nap. He'd never grab a kid.
Oh, and Spider-Gwen gets the hit. Do you think Gwenum's coming out?
I really hope so. Level 4 Gwen.
Okay.
Oh, what do you need to
uses the
stop
Gwenum
this cap?
and has 2 meters available. 2 meters and X Factor should be able to kill very easily if the hit is confirmed. Oh, and that's the confirmed hit. Uses the X Factor.
That's a lot of damage.
And with this, the bounce and gets it into the super is going to kill him off. Renard going up 2-0. Last week, I believe NickBad placed top 3, so this is Renard hitting at a very high weight class. Very nice. Levy of the Tempest in chat is asking what does Gwenum do. So when she gets Gwenum mode, she gets access to the Gwenum Rush super, similar to Venom's Venom Rush. Strong OTG. When she does her web zip, she's able to block during it while she's moving around like she could before she was nerfed, and that makes it so she's just a much more slippery defensive character. And on top of that, she gets a speed buff and a damage buff. So Gwenum gives her a lot of things, but oh my gosh, all of these air traps have been just chipping away at Asura. Oh my gosh, are you going to keep this easy? I would just super here, super 1. And ends up going in. The grenades are going to come down. Oh my gosh, none of the grenades hit either character. It seems like Jill's missing her aim today. She's shooting these grenades, but NickBad is just moving in such a way to make them avoid hitting either of his characters. It's been pretty effective for him, but Spider-Gwen's too scary. She's just getting these additional hits, and then with the Gene Shockwave, it's all up to NickBad's Captain Commando to try and make sure he isn't 3-0'd by this.
Character normally does so much work.
Yeah, this is definitely... Ooh, gets the wall bounce confirmed, and is going to kill off Jean Grey. Very nice stuff. Do not let this character live. What's the mix on Spider-Gwen? Ooh, gets clipped.
Mix. Gets hit.
And with that, Renard takes it 3-0 over NickBad, eliminating him from the tournament. Very nice work to Renard. Looks like made the adjustments to NickBad. NickBad didn't get to have any X Factor Commando comebacks that time, so that dramatically helped Renard in taking the set. Very nice work in controlling the chaos. Great stuff using a team of characters that do not get enough representation. Great stuff. Ooh. This will be interesting to see how they both start. Ooh, very nice job for a Lazy Boss getting that poke with the Captain Fire and confirming off of it. But Deadpool gets another chance to live here. Oh, and gets the confirm. Has meter available. Is he going to go for mix afterwards? Okay.
Yeah, we should consult the sage. Nick, how well does Cap do against Deadpool?
That is a good question. It probably is both like assist and situation specific, since they both have pretty influential assists that impact their matchups.
We didn't get the answer we wanted, but we got an answer.
Oh, that's an answer not to our question. That is an answer to something else. So, oh, X Factor and the get hit is scary for a Lazy Boss. Xeno loses Dante, but has been able to stall out the majority of X Factor time by a Lazy Boss. This is actually looking pretty decent for Xeno. Has access to half of Deadpool. Okay, does not have access to half of Deadpool. Has access to all of Vergil and 2 meters and X Factor 3. Who do you think's favored in this matchup right now?
Probably the X Factor 3 Vergil, but this could be subject to change.
Yeah, this is looking very heavily Xeno favored since he has an incoming mix-up now. And Captain America dies. It's all up to Commando. Commando can do some good work, but we will see if that actually... Ooh, all the blocks, but then gets caught. I don't know if this kills.
You know, we get one more chance. Almost exactly the right idea there. Just trying to keep Vergil from swinging an X Factor, but Xeno clears that one, so...
Both of them, Vergil, the MVP of their teams, getting a lot of work done. Ends up going for a mix with it.
But the layer is going.
Oh, and Deadpool gets out, but this is a confirmable thing. Rapid Slash giving him access to the dead Deadpool, and now it's up to Dante Vergil. But we saw last game that as long as Vergil's alive, it is a scary situation. Let's see if Xeno adds Dante to that list of characters that you need to kill too. Oh no, he hit the Skydance too far away.
And Xeno's going to want to refrain from using Prop Shredder against a high HP character like Captain America.
No, Xeno is going to love using Prop Shredder against a high HP character like Captain America, just not this game. It'll be in game number 3. And Vergil, does he get the hit confirmed?
Okay, nice synergy on this team.
And with that, a lazy boss making the second game very fast against Xeno. But Xeno feels this is the correct team for the fight and is getting caught a lot at the beginning with Deadpool's defensive options not quite saving him from the Captain
Okay, that was a
America
little
fighters.
too much styling, boss. You can tone it back just a little. Wait, that's both characters.
Oh geez, that had a really weird interaction. I've seen that happen sometimes, don't know what causes it.
Okay, this is going exactly how you want it. That's not gonna...
No. That, oh,
Can't you
Vergil
call
comes
the,
in.
the regular summon, just get the OTG?
Potentially. Let's see. Oh, didn't get quite close enough for the killer bee to work. Ooh, and Xeno playing some good footsies with Dante. Doesn't
And
even
killing
require
drop.
X Factor. I would very much like him to just shoot Vergil here, or hit with a random killer bee. Also quite good.
Alright, here comes
The prop
captain.
shredder, he went for it but was too slow.
Anti-ground kick, too strong. No prop shredder. Oh, if he kept that in. Bold of you to try swinging. Yep. Corridor? This might kill.
It's not gonna kill though.
So close.
Double trigger. Round trip. Is there going to be... Oh, Zito is in there with this damage. This is going to be the end of Captain Commando and has regained all the way up to half life again. So even if X Factor runs out, he's not going to die to just like chip or anything. Oh, gets the does not get the confirm off of the crown. And
that only works
patient.
once, boss.
Wait,
Wait, no.
But once he gets
Didn't know
back to the
punish
ground,
timing.
he is safe. In that, you need to hit him before he gets back to the ground while this
And with
character
Vergil,
is
it's
still in
like
the air.
heavy or something. It's an easy the time thing. Wait. Homebreaker one
that.
time too many.
The lazy boss clutches it out with the Captain America against Vergil. Very nice work.
Alright. Will Xeno swap teams or will they stick with it?
Let's see what they go with.
I could easily see
feel
them
like-
bringing out P-Right or something.
Yeah, there are lots of different teams they could use. I do feel like a lazy boss has pretty consistently been winning the matchup against Deadpool at the beginning, but I'm not sure if that's one of those things where it's just like, well, that just happens to be how it happened this time, or if it's one of the things where he needs to change something to make sure that the point battle goes differently. Oh, this will make the point
Akuma.
battle go differently.
Not if Captain America has anything to say about it. Or if, more likely.
Oh no, going
Oh,
with the
be
Phoenix
right.
Wright team.
I feel like, actually, Phoenix Wright's shield does reasonably well against Cap.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Phoenix Wright stars Chris. This is interesting.
I like it.
Looks like
there we
Xeno's
go.
just going through the full set of options of what
Oh
he might
my.
play. Phoenix Wright with Captain Commando and Vergil. Looks like both of them are deciding to go with a
It's
Vergil
Team Hair
Captain
Gel.
Commando shell. Yes, these men do a good job of making sure that the people who make hair gel in their communities are well paid or well exploited. One of the two, probably the latter, knowing what we know about Vergil. But oh, there's only one more item necessary. Oh no, but
It's
it's a
the
beer
bottle.
bottle, and this is not what is needed by Phoenix, right? But Vergil gets to come in and pressure the lawyer. This is the witness being processed. Oh no! He's going to have a relatively safe DHC in and wastes out so much of X Factor time just flying around in the air with Captain Kicks. Very nice work to Xeno. And Lazy Boss getting that final hit just as X Factor ends. He's going to need to do a pretty real combo here. Oh, or a TAC. I think that this kills now since he built
Yep,
that much meter
swords.
from the down TAC.
And you go for the regular
Captain
rep, I think?
Commando is a little healthy, but... Oh no,
Oh, even after
Captain
the
Commando
assist
lived.
that can kill.
I'm not accustomed to seeing Lunar Phase chip out kills, but sometimes that's how it goes. and this is going to be potentially
It
the
is
end of
considered
Phoenix,
a
right?
special. Oh. Okay, I like
Oh,
that. I
hit
like
with
that.
both sides of the
Oh.
shield slash.
He waited a little too late on the second one though, so
Xeno doing a tournament combo, making sure that Vergil dies, and gives the opportunity for Phoenix Wright to get that last piece of evidence. Is going to
that's a
set up
bad
some cell
thing to
phones.
come into.
Oh, that catches. Oh, this is the
Went
death
into
of
double
Captain
jump
America.
forward the other way out.
Oh my gosh. Cell phones and hits with the cross-up cell phone. Will he build up to 5 or up
I
to
don't think
3
he
with
needs
this?
it. I
Just
think
kill
he
with
can
level
kill.
3?
Yeah.
Built up to level 3 is going to be able to kill with it, I think. And with that, Xeno is going to tie up the score 2-2 because Captain Commando is definitely guilty. Look at that cowboy hat. He's up to something nefarious.
Guilty of wearing cowboy clothing after Labor Day.
Wait, does Labor Day have something to do with when cowboys are allowed?
I
or-
don't know.
Chat, do you know if cowboys are impacted by Labor Day? This is the what needs to be known by the chat. Oh my gosh, but Phoenix Wright gets the first hit, and all of the evidence was bad except for the watch. That is so rough for the Phoenix Wright, but Xeno manages to get rid of one of the bad pieces of evidence, gets Maya out there.
Yeah, not confirming that, but make what you can of it. That's a make
And
moment.
uses the
Oh,
side
what a
kick.
great adjustment.
Is going to be able to kill off Phoenix Wright, and Xeno did not build very much meter during that interaction. This is going to be pretty rough, but Captain Fire, quite strong, especially if Captain America's in the air, because he has some tools on the ground to potentially deal with it, but if he just eats chip this entire time, Xeno seems to be very patient, just letting it get down a couple Marvel seconds over time. Super Captain fires to push him back out, and does not take the bait when it's time
Can you
for
Stars and Stripes for
the-
that? It doesn't bother.
No, he was in block stun from the Captain Fire. Xeno didn't just do the raw one, which would have been able to be vulnerable to the hypercharging stars.
Hey,
Ooh,
great
but
get the pick up.
X Factor 2 Vergil with Commando assist versus...
Oh,
X
no,
Factor
keep going.
Get hit.
That's both.
Okay, this doesn't kill, and he doesn't have meter to set up spiral swords.
Speaking of which, set up your swords.
Lazy Boss just stood there and died. Oh, this is looking very good for Xeno after that interaction. And with that, Xeno takes it 3-2 over a
So
Lazy
close.
Boss in a clutch match. Very nice work to Xeno. Lazy Boss, you played excellently this week. We hope to see you next week, but gosh darn, Xeno was just too on fire. Yes, also, if you are a subscribed member of the Avengers, there is the perfect emote for this.
All Quack teams.
This is a very Quack team for sure. With the triple Quack of the Quack. Oh, and gets caught by the dive kick. Rox is going to connect as well.
Vertical
I
dive
think
kicks.
that
No,
a
where you
PAC is
look.
coming. Oh no, just a
Layers.
reset. Oh, gets the catch here and adjusts for the trap in the combo, is able to kill off the Point Phoenix. For those who want to play a character that is busted as a Phoenix, activated the orb and was able to deal with most of that. Just needs to do so again if Quack's going to be doing this strat.
It's the oops all assists formation when you call missiles and drones at the same time.
Oh, but that was a catch. I feel that Renard here is going to need to try and survive this incoming mix-up, and gets caught not once
that
but
was
twice,
sick.
and the second time is what it's going to take. S.T.A.R.S Jill is going down. It's going to be all up to Spy. Oh no, she
wait.
gets to live, and that's why you don't assume it's over. Renard was ready
Too
to
much duck
tech there,
sauce.
and because he was ready to tech, that means he still gets to play S.T.A.R.S Jill, and he gets to hit Sentinel.
From 50 feet away.
So when Jill does her dive kick, she has a pretty big hitbox, and Sentinel here is going to be dead as a result of that. All of that off a really good decision by Renard, because Quack let the Jill survive. Oh, and that could have been the end, and now this actually will be. Very nice work by Renard. After some scary situations, is going to be able to clean up Quack's team. After getting the momentum against initially Phoenix, everything went pretty well in Renard's favor. And Fetus so on point, already updating the scores. Just what an amazing community that we have available. Or I think it should update, but
no, I don't think it's on. I think Kevin was doing it manually.
Oh, he doesn't have it turned on. Okay.
Just
But looks like Quack going to the Hagar Modok Frank, also very good.
Yeah, I like this team.
I like that Renard was able to scare him off of that team with the potency of his tools. But
the lead
Gene
pipe
not
is an
gonna do well
addiction.
here.
It's hard to resist. Oh, that
Oh
was
no,
over the way.
the S didn't hit, and Gene gets the hit here. And even though it looks like there was some initial scariness by Modok, this is going to be a lot of damage, not enough to kill him though. Leaves him with a good third of his life available. And brings Hagar back in. This is going to be potentially an obnoxious matchup depending on how it's approached, but gets the command throw. This is the end of Jean Grey. And oh my gosh, the Fruity Fetus has gifted a tier 1 sub to Best Xbox One. Thank you, Fetus, for supporting the community.
Clearly
also, thanks to Best Xbox One, who consistently participates not only in the events on the modded events, but also the non-modded events going on. And whenever they place in top 3, they've consistently rolled their winnings back into the pot to support the community. So shout outs to both Fruity Fetus and Best Xbox One for being awesome members of the community.
Of course,
Renard needs to work.
So just commendable of Xbox. They have just so efficient at picking up more and more skill as they play. But speaking of more and more skill, wow, this combo.
And, oh no, Hyperpsionic Blaster is going to get blocked there. Let's see if Renard
that's not
is able to
save.
Oh, I am surprised Frank ended up okay there. X-Factor's almost out, but Hagar is out. This is...
Lariat's great, but she's so low to the ground.
I am
Nice
amazed
air
at
there.
the whip there. This is looking pretty scary for both players. X-Factor being available for Quack is huge, but since Renard has access to 5 meters, he could kill off a single hit just using level 3. Oh, this is going to get him caught. Does not get him
Wow.
caught. It's going to catch Frank
The
West. Very
tracking.
nice job making his hurt box move higher and then getting the instant overhead into the confirm with dive kick. Renard, playing so incredibly clutch here, is going to be able to kill off Frank and leaves it all up to Modok. And level 3 is available, so he could do a more accessible combo and still get the kill here.
The question is, how does Modok do against Spider-Gwen? I don't think we've ever seen this particular matchup.
I think that both of these characters are just very good, and that was the opportunity to potentially win for Renard. Didn't have the confirm, but Quack was ready, tying it up
knowledge.
1-1. Very well played by both players. That was a great match. Then, ooh, gets caught by the backside of that pipe, and immediate X Factor by Quack. Decided after that first game, wanted nothing more of Gene. Going to kill off this character and doesn't even need to spend meter to do it. Has plenty available in order to mix up, but gets thrown immediately. Very nice low advancing guard by Renard to stay in the air and get the fall into throw.
Charging stars.
This is unfortunately not going to kill. Hagar is a very beefy man, and this is going to hurt him and then set up Spider-Gwen to do something disgusting. Let's see what she's going to do with it. Get lariated and then
It is
die.
disgusting. You're right.
As a reminder to folks, if you are fighting Hagar, there is a chance.
Oh my god, the
he is going
jammed
to...
Spider-Gwen. I do not want to be
Would
in
you
this
snap?
circumstance.
Oh no, just goes for the kill instead of snap. X-Factor 3 Stars Jill can do this for sure, but not if she gets command thrown immediately. There's so much meter available for Quack. He'll have the THC available. Will it be enough to kill Stars Jill here? Probably. And with that, the THC starts, kills off Stars Jill, and Quack goes up 2-1 against Renard.
Has to get a little bit of an extension there. I mean, I guess that's wrestling. Alright. Quack a little behind, now quite ahead. Will they advance, or will Renard take us to 2-2?
Renard has been playing kind of nice tonight, so I'm curious to see how this goes. But
As if
Quack
Renard
has been
doesn't always
tracking with
play
this
nice.
Hadar. Ooh, this is going to be the end of Spider-Gwen, but how many resources are going to be needed for it? 2 bars? No,
One.
just a single bar because he set it up. And with that, Spider-Gwen dies, and it's all up to S.T.A.R.S and Jean Grey.
Yeah, what's the mix? Oh,
Gets the
under.
cross under. So scary, but got to the other side is going
Goes
to
with
get
the pile
command
driver
throw
mix.
reset. That reset's very scary if your character does not have their mobility to run away. And now it's all up to Jean on anchor against the entire team. Gets caught, and now it looks like this is just going to be Quack's game as he goes in, gets a camera shot for good measure, and is going to kill off Jean Grey with Super 1, followed by... ends up doing
That's
Hyper
no
Psionic
damage.
Blaster
Still has that, yeah.
with triple Hyper. And
It's weird
with
that is a knockdown state.
Yes, and hitting so high on it makes it easier to get confirms afterwards. Very nice work to Quack. And then nice work to Renard as well, taking the game that he took but enforcing Quack onto a different, more serious team. Great play by both players. Let's see what's going to be up next. The Mirror Man that we have go on is the Mirrors. But looks like Xeno is turned into Mirror Man this time around because he wants to go in with the Nova Ken Strider and is getting the hit off of it immediately. Nova is taking
know
a
these
lot
routes?
of damage.
Like, this team is very specific on routes. I wonder if Xeno knows any of these.
Oh, and Best Xbox going to be able to go for the reset afterwards. Gets a really nice throw right before Strider hits. Great stuff.
Keep it simple.
Yeah, use level 3. Sometimes if you just get the chance to kill someone, do it. And Best Xbox One showing his knowledge of how to utilize Ken's Tatsu, when to poke with it, at what ranges, and trying to just shore you Strider out of here. Ken, maybe a little biased against ninjas here, doing some damage. Xeno, unlike Best Xbox, does not go for level 3, but hits the reset right afterwards. This is going to be the end of... Oh! Best Xbox One gets another chance, but dies to a Hadouken. It's all up to Strider, but this is base game Strider, which means he's much better with X Factor 3 than Strider 2099.
I mean, of course Ken's biased against ninjas. He had to fight Second Impact Ibuki.
That would increase some bias for sure. Everyone, be aware of your own bias. If you have a bias against ninjas, do not let it harm the ninjas in your life. And let's see, gets the mix up here. This is going to be the end of Strider. And with that, Best Xbox One taking the first game against Xeno.
Will Xeno maintain the Mirror Man, or will they become Xeno again?
Looks like sticking on the Mirror team. The Nova had done very well at the beginning. Let's see if they're able to do so again. Gets caught by the gravimetric pulse, and then by the Strider. Oh no! Xbox there going through. Oh, Xeno's using a different assist composition than Best Xbox. Has the Shoryu instead of the Hadouken for the THC. But this time, Nova goes down.
Very cheeky, that one. Wow. Jump scare moment.
And with that, this is going to be the end of Ken. Oh, I don't think this is going to be the end of Ken. Needs to invest, or maybe with one more meter?
Oh, a little late on that,
get
or
the
just not enough
here.
hit stun?
Just didn't time it quite right. That would have worked, but it just didn't have the timing and spacing guys needed. Oh, went for that. Could have confirmed into super. Just throwing some Hadoukens, trying to catch these checks, and hits with the backside of the hard knockdown one. Gets the hit on Nova, but does not confirm it. And Best Xbox One, spending X Factor here. This is definitely a win for Xeno, because Strider in X Factor 3, one of his challenges is killing 3 characters, but Xbox has 2 characters already at half-life. He is going to be very killable here if the hit comes in. Wow, Xeno has hit with the overhead OTG kick so many times.
Utilizing neutral tools and asking the question, wait, where's the drive rush button?
Oh, I think he could have ran through that, but not 100% sure. Oh, gets the hit here, almost gets the punish on Strider, but not quite. throwing out some bird bombs, and
that's
gets
bad.
clipped by 10 normals. This is going to be enough because Strider is a very unhealthy ninja. Goes for the super. Actually, I don't think Strider's
Legion?
VHC is good.
Legion sucks.
Like, this is. Legion sucks. Oh, but Bird Bomb does not suck. Can you imagine how much better Legion would be if half of the birds dropped bombs? Oh my god.
Yep. Oh my god. That would be an interesting palette swap mod upgrade. With hard lighted bombs.
Keep off, make it happen. let's get some bird bombs.
Speaking of which, where is the king? They came back once and left again. So, thank you, Dr. Church.
Oh,
for
Dr. Church
jumping.
just resubscribed for 30 months? Oh, sees Strider and happy. This is good. We have had a good night for
Dopamine
Strider.
Ninja. Wait, what is... Yeah, it's classic. Alright.
Okay, and Xeno is tired of this mirror bullshit, wants to make sure that Shinakuma... Oh no, Shinakuma into the S.T.A.R.S crit.
Yeah, this version of the team.
Oh.
This is his team spends a lot of meter.
This team does spend a lot of meter, but Shinakuma can battery very well if he happens to get a hit. Vergil, with Captain Commando assist, can try to just like focus on some neutral strings, but we'll see how they end up playing this out.
Plus, I mean, I think Nova might have a decent chance of catching Shinakuma. Dolphin helps a lot.
Let's see, Shinakuma is standing there.
Oh.
Oh, there's something not
Wrong.
working out.
Wrong assist, maybe?
Oh, handicap is set wrong.
Oh. Hopefully that
Oh,
just...
Xeno being the homie, letting Xbox know that they had adjusted their handicap by accident. Very good shit to Xeno. Can somebody make sure that Xbox knows?
Yeah, we're gonna get a message.
Xeno is the GOAT there. Thank you so much, Xeno. You are doing good things for the community. And if any of y'all are in tournament and you see someone has their handicap set, do what Xeno did here. Be like, hey, we need to stop the match. Your handicap's on. Just like be a good person, do the thing.
Interesting to set a mod where the stars don't do anything.
Yeah, for quality of life mods, I know that Kevin has invested in making sure we will get one to make sure that there's a hold pause, which will be great for keeping people from accidentally losing tournaments. Oh, didn't realize he was on the other side for the, instead of getting Tatsu, ended up getting the Hadokens instead.
Okay, this is exactly how I anticipated Nova working in this match. Very nimble, energy javelin. The question is, can they get this hit though? There we go.
But Xeno did manage to take half of Nova's life and build a decent amount of meter there, but gets
So much for the meter.
by the assist. But now Nova's almost dead. And the advancing guard, ooh, Ken here, taking a lot of damage to get in, is now at a third life. But the pressure with Strider was so good, and immediately gets the follow-up with throw. It went for
he needed that.
Xeno was ready for it. This is looking meter favored for best Xbox. It ends up spending all that meter and doesn't even get to confirm on killing Captain Commando. That was incredibly unfortunate for him. But Vergil X Factor 3 is available here. And Vergil X Factor 3, kind of a great character last time I checked.
Okay.
Do you think Nova will get to play?
No.
Nova does not get to play. Strider, not the 2099 edition. Does he get to play? Oh no, he swung in the air. You don't get to swing in the air here.
Before Xeno kills them.
So, Xeno showing that his characters are terrifying, and when he is playing his stuff instead of mirroring, is so much more ready to kill off an entire team. Oh, missed the hit there. Looks like the Tatsu didn't quite connect. He's going to get another opportunity.
Okay, great cross under.
This time, Xeno managed to take more of Nova's life, and very nice stuff to Vajra, saving the day against the Captain Kick. Xeno's been using mainly just Captain Fire, and it's been good. As soon as he goes in with the Captain Kick, Xbox plays footsies, faces it out against the full screen move and then immediately confirms. Kills off Captain Commando off with the follow-up. And now, oh no!
What? Oh, weird.
Okay, Commando very dead, but decides to save X Factor for Vergil. I'm a fan.
Okay, Hadokens.
Just get
Some anime movement here.
Screen.
We gotta pad out this episode a little.
Please, X Factor, best Xbox.
X.
Oh, he went for side TAC.
A nice adjustment.
Oh, are we
Keep
gonna
it simple.
see a combo that lasts
Please
the
don't
rest
go
of the
for the
round?
full one. Just kill. Got 3 bars.
Making
Okay.
sure he has enough meter.
Soft knockdown.
And with that, best Xbox one.
Oh, no.
Does not take it.
It's
And
under
Xeno
iteration.
almost has the convert there, but Bajra kills him off. I'm going to have to hop off to play my match up against Remora. Good luck and have fun, Remora.
Alright,
And I'm going to be
advances.
packing in.
Alright, we will hopefully see NickBad back. If not, it will just be I. Thank you for everybody who's claimed codes. If you want to beat the...
There's Isicera and Remora. That'd be a good match.
This is, I don't know. 2 characters that are insanely fast and have big hitboxes and lower damage, so probably pretty close.
I think Moonstone has probably the higher damage output.
I think it actually, depending on the bar, is Strider. Strider does have routes that are pretty good with like the linking supers. And Moonstone's routes are interesting. I rest my case.
Wow.
Nice extension.
That did a decent amount of damage, but it used 3 bars.
Told ya. I think Strider does more damage than Stone.
I mean, I'll be honest, that looked fucking cool.
It does. I like this one. But now here's the challenge. Across the board, you'll have to beat this character from Isicera. Oh, and I suppose this is worth mentioning. For everybody asking the obvious question, Moonstone was the original Captain Marvel mod moveset before we were able to import models and animations, as well as like more one-to-one frame data. And then they were a bit too strong, so they were nerfed and made into Moonstone, while this character, this version of Captain Marvel, became what they are currently, much closer to the Infinite character.
Moonstone is Ryu, Captain Marvel is evil Ryu. There you go.
I'm gonna say Moonstone is Ken, and Captain Marvel is Akuma. There is no Ryu in this relationship.
Well, Jill just like yells at the top of her lungs because of this factor.
Okay, Remora, strong play there. Take it up first round. Wow, great use of the charge. Asura going in. Okay, first OTG, second OTG. Third, I think we got one more.
Go for a reset.
Oh boy. Okay, Isicera being saved by weird routing from Moonstone.
You know what they say about if try dashing light? If it doesn't work the first time, do it 5 more times.
Are you sure? I thought it was 6. Yeah, air hyper is so important for the escape routes.
She just got a grenade in the face.
Wow, great layers. Isicera very much clutching on the fact that they have the dual flame grenade assist. Ooh, great firm off of the beam. Late hit. Yeah, and I would kill this character too with X Factor. Very, very strong.
Oh, he's hella dead.
I don't know. Hard Light Legion still sucks. Fetus is Hard Light Legion. Come on, man. Okay, Isicera just slowing down, still has the assist and the full character. This takes a while though, so Remora's gonna be out of X. Honestly, I think Captain Marvel is a pretty good matchup even against this character. Very high damage.
Yep, and Sentinel's size is like his
One.
weakness.
2. Okay, I only got 2. Weird. It's bizarre. Did he he fell out of the corner? Okay, Aurora has to wrap that really carefully or that's gonna drop. Isicera can practically chip with special into beam here.
I'm getting arthritis watching Remora play Sentinel.
They could space their gaps a little more.
That should be safe. Nope, not from a throw.
Think again. Okay, Isicera just needs to get the angled beam, I think. That'll do it.
Nice.
After an intense turn around, we're now 1-1. Okay, 1-1.
Why is everyone going point crazy in chat?
If I remember the slots existed.
Wow.
The fate worse than death. That was kind of
That was kind of sick.
extra is the word I would use, but very good kind of extra.
That was like an Isicera.
Oh dear. Combo ender is
so-
Cyber Legion.
Oh no, Legion sucks.
Sucks. Well, I feel very entitled to the fact that I made 2 gag t-shirt concepts based around that line, and it keeps showing up again.
Good defense
great
from
block.
Isicera. X Factor is just
You
about
can,
done.
yeah, let the X Factor run out, and now you can go back in, because I just don't think it's right. Even try going against Dante when he's an X Factor. This character's limbs are insane.
And he has a gun. Multiple
That's
guns.
it. Okay, Strider has to stall out long enough for Jill to get some health back. The core of this comeback, no doubt.
Well, Jill's gonna get a little bit of health back, but I think Strider's gonna die with this fancy combo again.
Okay, Strider gets a chance. Hard Light Legion, and you can pick up. I think double air hyper route. No, wait, Moonstone has no health. Okay. Oh, I would not end this with Legion.
Wow, it actually hit.
Shotgun to the face. That's a Resident Evil moment if I've ever seen one.
That is
Okay.
one way to come
Can
in.
blocks. Oh, good use. He's actually using the lasers. Definitely love that feature on this version of Dante. It actually still boggles the mind that the only 2 people who play this character are both very infrequently in bracket.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have a Bishop player at all anymore.
What happened to Kath?
Yeah. Well, I know they're still in Discord. I just don't know if they
They
can.
were here last week.
I don't think he was playing
They did.
Bishop though. At least I don't recall it.
Alright, that's 2 of Remora. They're sticking to their guns, and I think if they get a feel for this match, we'll probably have very close level of play between the 2. I mean, Remora's coming at it pretty strong with this new mix game. I mean, this is like the cleanest I've ever seen them play Moonstone or Cap.
The only question I have is, if Remora loses this match, will he go back to his main vanilla team? We'll see.
Remora has some respect for Isicera. They might keep it. Okay, full screen, so slightly less duration. You still get a lot of mix, though. Okay, bring you the Shire. Key focus on not getting hit by the giant Dante limbs. It's not going well. The Helmbreaker to end all Helmbreakers. Great teleport. Good block.
I honestly
Okay.
thought Sentinel was going to be picked back up in that happy birthday.
And Isicera doing the right thing, or just killing his character as soon as you get the chance. Ragnarok did a
barely
good chunk
killed, too.
connects. Yeah, and Flame Grenade making this matchup so much better when you actually have the ability to drop it.
Oh man, that
What will you do? Okay. Isicera has a route here? No, you're not building now.
that's for a reset. Doesn't get it, but gets a clean
Air
hit.
hyper, air hyper. Just air.
Nope. Maybe. Nope.
Air hyper, Isicera. Normally you're all on this sort of thing. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Big red robot. Oh, Remora I think could have gotten to hard drive there to kill, but still kills the character. The use of the double jump to slow the descent.
Oh, the on that. Oh no!
The rare moment where I think Legion would have been a good call. Alright.
Don't call it a comeback.
She has access to air guns, Harper, so if she gets like super jump height above him, it's dead. Oh, that was the moment. Is there a slide out of the corner?
My seat. Come on!
Corner!
Oh no!
Sarah.
Okay.
2-2. Sarah, you could have jumped air guns. You're gonna clip his foot for sure. Okay, is Remora going 0? Nope.
See who takes it. I mean, whoever loses is still gonna have another chance, but still. This could definitely have been a grand finals, no problem.
We're so close to grand finals, they could still be. The question is which one goes lower bracket.
That was a good chase with the slide. Probably gonna be a dead Moonstone unless.
Just air hyper, don't end with Legion. Okay.
Oh, I like that.
And the grenade to back you, so. Oh,
Uh-oh.
satellite expired. I was wondering if that was going to happen, but worth the X.
It was a mix-up. I don't think I've seen. Wow.
There we go,
What
the
a
Among
staircase
Shadows.
combo. I don't think I've seen Isicera use orbs like at all.
No, interesting enough. Like, I think
Wow,
that is being
that was sick.
it's an absurd feature, but I feel like it still hasn't been labbed to its apex. Level 1 orbs in advantageous situations.
And the Mango robot doing work.
Okay, we're more X
Factor's
Factor.
just about done though. This is
And
now
arguably Isicera's strongest character this week.
this week.
Okay.
This week asterisk. Oh wow. For some reason I thought that was gonna miss. I don't.
It's very weird angle. She didn't get all the bullets, so it didn't kill, but Slide does it, and Remora is sent lower. And Isicera stays at the top. Edge of our seat. Alright then, that means... Yep, it's going to be Quack.
Well, he bought this out on his previous match, so maybe
You're
he's
asking
just...
me about seasoning the bread when making a sandwich? I feel like a lot of sandwiches involve you putting pepper or like even a little mustard or something on the bread that you're toasting.
Can't go wrong with bacon.
Well, that isn't seasoning, but I know what you mean.
Bacon bits.
Okay, point Hiryu, now that they're in this situation. I think pretty actually good against Modok Shield, but that is assuming you don't get hit.
Alright, bye Strider.
Big
Look at that Dorito. Look at that backdrop.
And that's the way to not be hurt by Morrigan. Don't fight her.
Yep. Even with the X Factor, instead of just going for the kill, it gets the guaranteed at least level 3 Frank.
I want 4, but you'll take 3.
Yep, you get the combat roll, and I think the air hyper. Oh my god. Quack's just
Anti-air
fucking
hyper?
with them.
Yeah, I think you get that at level 2.
And the combat rolls at level 3, right? See, that super kind of sucks too. I can never tell if it actually kills or not.
Well, the damage is based off of how many cubes he has, so...
True.
So it's
And
weak.
it does,
It's
it
very
does
strong.
a
Knockdown.
yep knockdown state.
Wesker?
That's a pretty
it's
sick
like-
looking Wesker.
I mean, I love me a Wesker, but, I'm not sure I would run them into a Modok Hagar shell.
I mean, he knows more than me. He's higher than I am in this bracket.
Oh, dear.
I don't think Wester's going to help with that.
Prophecy here. And then I think the team. Yep.
That reset.
Oh, that's brutal.
And I know Wesker can escape that with his teleport.
You have to know to look for it though, and I think that was
Oh
lot of
yeah,
crap
this
on-
Team Maximilian, dude. Forgot about that. He's just beating up on Modok.
It's a surprisingly decent team. Just
Alright, Modok's dead.
I don't think it fares that well against certain meta characters.
Well, that and there's only like, I don't know why, but because he's such a good character, there just isn't that many Wesker players anymore. They've all moved on.
Legend holding it down for the rest of us.
Pretty much.
Okay, that's exactly the hit you need. Level 2, level 3. Yep. And then DHC kill. From the top of the screen, baby.
Yep, get them extra hits.
Okay, first touch. Wesker damage is not going to get more than about half, but great positioning is always what you get with Wesker. Oh dear. You'll maybe refrain from telling the in-laws about this one at Thanksgiving dinner. Jammed. Okay. Level 2 Shredder would be great if you could get it, so, even this order isn't too bad. Important, kill the Doom, don't let him stall. Force him into the blender as soon as you can. Big thing about playing any Hagar team is this blender on grounded characters, and Shredder was in fact grounded, so down you go.
I mean, the best mix-up is no mix-up.
The best mix-up is making them run screaming. The shirtless man.
Yep. Shout out to I'm a Squirrel for the $5 donation to Kevin's
Thank you.
servers. Like laser etched like beer glass stains with Dragon Ball Z characters on them, which was pretty cool. I got 4th place, and I was given a prize of 2 shot glasses with the I forget what it's called, like the Goku's logo that's on his key.
Oh yeah, the Turtle Hermit logo.
He's like, yeah, man, next time you take shots of Fireball, use this. I'm like, I don't drink, but thank you.
Yeah, but you can also use shots for cooking, thankfully.
Nah, when you cook, you just gotta eyeball that shit, or it doesn't taste good.
Anyway, we're into it, and these are very meta teams. Modok, one of the few characters that can sort of sneak in and just wait out the powerful install options, but doesn't mean they escape Zero's pressure. They just mitigate it or delay it.
It's like do you use like a measuring cup when you make Kool-Aid, or you just feel it? I mean, I just feel it.
See, I'd have to remember how to make Kool-Aid, as I haven't made that in like 15 years.
Never forget how to make Kool-Aid. It's a packet, sugar, and water.
Speaking of sugar and water, there goes Hagar, up to level 1 Frank. That's basically, in this analogy, Frank West is the powder and Zero, it's the water.
Yeah, he is. Oh, the Kool-Aid pack's kicking in.
Remember, the first rule of Kool-Aid, it's not a flavor, it's a color.
Yeah, true. And this might be a hot take, but purple is good. I'll give you that. I think blue is better.
I think Vergil would agree with you. As he goes up 1 for Remora on Team Blue Kool-Aid here.
I mean, it makes sense, like, about the Kool-Aid thing, because, you know, I have never tasted a grape that tastes like purple Kool-Aid.
I haven't tasted anything that tastes like Kool-Aid. Sunny D. It resembles orange juice.
It was good when I was 10 years old.
When I played Little League Soccer, yeah. Do you think Vergil would chill as a person if he had Kool-Aid? No. So I also imagine Nero would force him to drink it.
No. Vergil would drink Kool-Aid and be like, it needs more sugar.
Maybe it needs more powder.
It needs more powder.
I mean, that's like the one question Capcom never answered. What does Vergil eat for breakfast? Alright.
Probably whatever he steals for power.
So, nothing but fitness bars.
Ooh, Zombie stops it.
Wow. Weird hitboxes of the day, and Quack is up 1.
Wow. Yeah, that's true.
Powerade, damn it. Because it's clone engine memes. It's the candy box. There's thousands of other types of candy, great truffles, but sometimes you just pick generic chocolate.
Yeah.
And then you box in assorted value of other kinds of candy.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, you blinked.
Vergil would probably drink Powerade mixed with creatine in it or something.
Pretty much. And then, like, Nero probably also drinks Powerade, but there's got like a little bit of Fireball or something mixed into it.
Oh, I mean, the reason why they're actually using regular characters is because they're lame.
Also, have you seen how much money's in the pot this week?
Yeah, the Clone Engine tournaments are for gamers and lamers. Lamers use regular characters.
Isn't that also a bus company?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, wow. Bardock is effectively dead, and Frank West is very dead.
I used it twice, Ruby, so I'm like 5% lame.
Okay, that's a very important thing to do. You killed the Zero. Now you have to kill the Doom. Oh, right. Jammed. That's a 2 for Quack.
Mara, just don't get jammed.
Remora, just play Moonstone.
He did not heed our advice.
Okay. Mr. Evo Champion going against Mr. Almost Evo Champion. Will Quack advance to fight Isicera, or will Remora come back with bloody vengeance? Considering Vergil is still alive on this team, I can't tell you even from this strong early hit. X-Factor is gone. Just enough to get this kill, I think. Oh yeah, 4 bars. Death. Wait. Goes for this. Checks the character. This is big. This is so big. Wait. Okay, X-Factor's up. Limit burst.
Oh man, that would be a great player for this kind of stuff. Having Sack Tap join us, or Magic Pixel Mexican, as he calls himself nowadays.
MPM, yeah.
A whole bunch. I don't know. Like, I don't get the itis. It's just something I've never gotten before.
Oh, wait, here we are. I think
God.
actually, if Isicera is sticking to Strider on point, Hagar is not a bad call.
Moth, this is Clone Engine, not Palace One. Oh, he gets shit. Excuse me, I got the hiccups.
Yeah, getting rid of this character is huge if you can snap it in like that, but you failed, Quack, and now you have to suffer the consequences. The Sarah's done it before, they'll do it again. Great check. Okay. All attempts here to snap the gel seem to have miserably failed. But Lariat. Always have a backup plan. Sometimes it's spin. Goes under, goes over.
What a grab. Because I think if, can Hagar, like, cancel his air pipe into air grab, or no?
I don't believe so. I think you have to commit, because of, like, the, startup.
Yeah, because I know, like, on the ground, he can cancel it into a command grab.
Well, no, you can go, pipe and then... It's weird how pipe works, because, like, it's also the only follow-up you can get off of his drop kick.
Instead of picking 3 Dooms, Moneybags, what if we made it a modded character that Doom replaced both of his arms with his, like, more feet? So he could do, like, 2 foot dives?
Well, we just have Dr. Scholl's from Foot Dive as a playable character. Okay, Hagar putting in the work. And Isicera.
And Foot Dive was a crazy-ass game.
Giving the first victory to Quack. Okay, goes for the full rotation to set up this Frank. That will be a huge change if Quack for once can get to level 4.
Sorry, dive kick. Yes, sorry.
Dive kick. I remember watching the tournament where they expoed that. That was hilarious.
I mean, hell, whenever Project L comes out and it's going to have a different name, probably, I'm still going to call it Project L.
I think most people are. League of Long combos. Summoner's Swift. Oops, all Lee Sin.
Oops, all Yasuo. You know every single Vergil player is going to play fucking Yasuo.
It's almost by design. Okay, great hit. Quack is doing a really good job of boxing a character that Isicera normally has free reign with because no one can touch them.
It's always surprising like how these quick characters always get hit and caught by Hacker. It's like I know why it happens. It just like shouldn't.
All right, no bar, so it's all about the mix here. Good mix.
It's like you're literally a super-powered being that can fly, and you get hit by like a 60-year-old mayor, a jacked mayor, but still he's bound to to the earth by gravity and physics.
Imagine getting a parking ticket in Metro City and running into that man. He just picks up your car and throws it somewhere else. Okay. Quack's jamming bam sets are really efficient.
Who did he bomb?
That was Strider.
And Strider. Oh my god, he blocks it. Okay, he blocked like 4 hits. That's still pretty damn impressive with jamming bomb.
Yeah, Isicera, can you block the next one, or is that other character about to die? I don't ever think this character was bad.
I'll be honest, when MODOK was first announced, I was like, what the fuck are they thinking? But, Aiding loves to make them weird characters. How did he miss the grenade the entire time?
I thought, oh, MODOK, I'd hate this character, and then I saw Crusader, and suddenly, like, I like MODOK.
Damn, Ozzy, you play whatever fuck you want.
Nope, it's Clone Engine. Part of the thing is, even if you play your base roster, you have to fight new characters. So, like, it's still a new game, whether you stick to the old Monty. Big thing about WoW was always, sure, you can stick to the same set and the same spec you always play.
Yeah.
Doesn't change anything.
The the meta might change just a little bit when like the next set of modded characters come out. Like I mean, Kevin, you probably know more than anyone. Is John, Thing, Shocker, or Nero even remotely close to being released? Or hell, anyone else that we don't know about? Oh yeah, Dan. I forgot about Dan.
Ooh. But, when Travel Maiden's gone, I can't wait to try them.
Wait, Thing is released? Why didn't
We
we use
danced
him tonight?
Petunia. I think there's a little bit of a consideration on the whole thing.
I haven't seen a jury. I mean, there might be one in development, but I haven't seen one unless it's like you're talking about like a skin for Chun-Li.
So I think Quack just reset, considering there's no free victories.
Oh yeah, Quack reset, yay!
Yeah. I think someone was at one point putzing around with the jury model. I'm not sure we ever got to the consideration of a final character. Oh, from a hiatus. Jury in this game would be fun. It'd be kind of like how Sakura currently is, but more kickish. Also a better dive kick.
And I forget who's working on it, but I saw in the modded Discord, someone was showing off some normals that they've been cooking up for Sandman.
Oh, as in that sand. Wow. Seems like a really complicated character to make.
Hey man, some of those guys are fucking crazy in the good way.
Speaking of fucking crazy, here comes this combo. We've seen it first time tonight. Does so much damage. After what Hagar's been doing, I don't blame Isicera at all.
Yeah, if JP's ever released for a Marvel vs. Capcom game, they will always be the target dummy for, like combo videos and stuff.
Dude, that said, it would be a fun character the way they work out as a Marvel character.
Oh yeah, setting up traps and shit, that would be, be insane with the Marvel game.
Also, like the slow cane blasts and things could be interestingly retooled.
Yep, what's not insane is Quack going up on the reset.
Mm-hmm. Man's playing like a Canadian goose. Oh, Taskmaster, but Capcom characters. I get it. The Weapon Master Capcom side. Okay, Isicera's routing. I don't think it's going to work out here. Yeah, go through the reset.
And it's unfortunate. I mean, Strider 2099 is good and everything, but you still need about 2 clean hits to kill a Hagar. Hell, maybe even 3. Never mind, 2's enough.
I still think there's some damage to be found to this character, but it might take someone like Among Shadows to lab it out.
Oh god, Among Shadows would be terrifying with this character.
Great defensive throw. Get a good amount of hits on that. Position's close to the corner.
Yes,
Yeah.
Frank's best friend, a projectile assist.
Specifically one of hit stun.
Yeah, we have all these amazing mods, but we still refuse to fix that jump M sound because it's just so fucking funny. Or sorry, the
It is.
auto M.
I can't even remember what it's supposed to sound like anymore.
We have literally been able to build characters from the ground up, and we just
Oh my
fix
god,
that.
he did it! He did it! I haven't seen that in years.
Alright, that's a Jill sandwich. She's dead.
God, I want Frank West to be added to Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries mode. Is just a gag character.
Bruh, Frank West is a warlock in D&D. He has an enchanted plunger with the soul of a zombie. Whenever he hits with him, he does plus D4 necrotic damage.
Okay, my Isicera's playstyle, bringing in the full Monty of Marple play wins here, but wow, Quack still finds the opportunity. And it's so good how Frank lets you pick up almost everything of Hagar. Not a lot of assists work out that well.
Strider's jammed.
And boxing the Master of Unlocking as much as you can.
Wow, that just destroyed the Dorito.
Oh, I mean, it's like how many quick hits in succession? I think most armor is
Yeah,
going
that's
to lose
true.
to it.
If Modoc's defeated, does Striker become unjammed or not?
I don't remember.
I don't think he does.
Mothman's in the chat, they'll say.
Yeah, that's 2 jammed.
Wow. Snag and catch. Another jam? Jeez,
You know,
Quack
Quack's
going
good
to
with
a
himself.
veritable Woodstock here. Just nothing but jams. Isicera just wants nothing of this. Oh, man. Quack going for mental damage. My god. Sarah,
It's
stamina
just-
up.
How do you block against that with jamming bomb?
Oh, no.
Misses.
Isicera gets an opportunity.
Good super jump. Oh, I honestly thought that super from Haggard was gonna hit. But you know, X Factor, that works too.
Hard to say.
Yep,
Great use
she's
of the
still
cross
jammed.
up while you're jammed, yeah. Nice timing. Using the jabs is accounted properly.
My mic quality changed? I don't know.
Your mic's positioning changed, I think.
Oh yeah, I accidentally smacked it probably.
Alright, you know what that means? Clean sweep. The Canadian goes up to claim this pot. Clone Engine champion, Quack. Seen it a few times. Always impressive. Swapped up the teams. I'd still like to see the return of the Guile, but I'm not disappointed with the kind of Quack play we got tonight.
Alright, well,